Woo! That's right. We're back live. Kdqn 92.1, and it's Wednesday.
Wonderful Wednesday.
It's Wednesday.
Wacky Wednesday.
Wacky Wednesday.
Wow, Wednesday.
Right.
This
Wow,
is
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Wet. It's a Wakanda Wednesday.
Wakanda Wednesday.
Really? Okay.
It's the type of day where I feel I'm going live and I feel like I forgot to do something. Like that's been all morning. I'm like, I forgot something really important.
Yeah.
Did you kiss your baby boy? Bye.
I did not.
Probably what it is.
My beard wakes him up.
I thought you're not supposed to kiss babies.
Oh, psh.
That seems
That baby gets
crazy.
all the kisses.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
politicians supposed to win elections?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Did you guys go by that rule? Did you not let anybody kiss the babies?
Yeah, we let friends and close friends and
Yeah.
family. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not just randoms on the street.
No.
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
So I'm going to let you
weird.
kiss my baby. I'm counting your teeth.
Yeah, well, ever since To Catch a Predator. You know,
Yeah.
I'm a little leery about it. I don't even like putting pictures of the baby on Facebook.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't like
Talked
that.
about that. But
How about? All right.
What?
Photographers out there, baby photographers.
yeah, like professional?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna make fun of you for a second. You can feel free to call in and make fun of what I do, but I don't like it. I don't like the whole staging. I see the professional pictures of my baby, and I'm like. Like he's all wrapped up in a thing and like made in a certain position,
Yeah.
and I know he don't like that position, and how many takes and how many crying and how many tears
Yeah.
do you have to wipe away to get the right? It's whatever. All right, it's whatever.
I think
So
most
you
of
don't
the
need
time
to
they
pro-
sleep, don't they?
I don't know.
Yeah, those newborn ones, we got some.
Yeah.
She definitely just slept through. But yeah, it was like it's awkward.
It's very awkward.
It's everybody's enjoying it except I suppose the photographer. It's tough trying to get a good picture of baby.
Yeah.
Everybody
Yeah.
wants their baby. Babies are all kind of. Can I say something?
Sure.
Babies are all kind of ugly when they're born.
It's a little bit true.
You know, their little heads are a little smushed, and
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, they're still filling out a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I know has been babies that are cute as soon as they enter the world, but most of them are just a little rough looking.
You gotta see the baby.
Yeah, so the photographer's got to make the baby look as good as possible.
You know what?
In poses the baby's never going to be in real life.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not the photographer I'm yelling at now. Then maybe it's the parents who are like, no, like get it. You have to get it like this. I need this picture. I'm good. Like I don't need to force him in any position. I don't need to put him in a batch of fruit. I don't need to. I just don't like it. And then here's the thing about photography too. Another thing. All right. Here's another thing. The way the pictures are taken and then sold. So let's say a photographer takes 200 pictures, and they're like, you can buy an amount of these.
Yes.
But it's like, can I just pay you to do the thing and then give me all the pictures? Like the pictures are taken, they're done.
Yeah.
They're the effects have been put on them. Like it wouldn't cost you any more to send an extra 5 kilobytes of a JPEG or something.
Yeah.
Like why can't I just buy? I pay you.
Charge you per. That's
But
the money.
the
is.
pictures are done, and
I
now you just
know.
have pictures of my baby. Now
Yeah,
you
I
just
know.
now you just have
Yeah.
now you have them.
And you're only allowed to pick a certain amount, right?
Yeah, can I buy the lot?
Well,
Yeah.
probably in all fairness, you take 200 photos, like 3 of them are good.
Right.
Yeah, that's why it's like, well, I'll give you 3 photos because they don't want you to see all the bad ones they took, and then you're like looking and you're like, I could have done this.
Yeah.
I guess so. It's just like
It's a
I
huge, and you kind of
don't-
get what you pay for a little bit too. We had a baby photographer recently, a little bit of deals like $20 or something. We were it was like the most rushed thing, in and out 5 minutes, not barely even time. I don't even know if me or the wife got looked at all.
Yeah.
And when we got the photo back, it would have been a good photo for the back of a milk carton, but as far as like anything like a nice professional shoot, it was just a little disappointing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I noticed they used flash, and that can kind of ruin a picture.
And I'm kind of sitting there like I know a little bit about that.
Yeah,
I know
you
that
do.
Flash. Nobody looks good when they're flashed
No.
by a camera
No.
flasher.
no, definitely not. I just feel like I paid you for the attempt. Like,
Yeah.
and now I got to pay you extra to actually get the photos. It just seems weird to me, but I guess it'd be like if you paid me to like engineer your music, and then I needed to then like a handsome sum, and then I needed to, and then I was like, all right, I have 10 songs of yours here. Choose 3 of them because the rest I didn't engineer very well.
Yeah.
Like, or you could buy the whole lot. Like,
Well,
it's
no,
like
no,
the work is done.
Okay, so if in your case, you guys have a batch of all of the baby pictures are edited, but you're only allowed to pick a certain few, correct?
Yeah.
I guess that doesn't make sense in my brain. Everything's already edited. Why don't you just have a flat fee for
Yeah,
all of them?
that's what I'm
instead
asking
of
for.
picking, because I don't think. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm
I
not a
want the bad
photographer
ones too
though.
because I don't want
Don't-
you to have them.
Yeah,
think
if somebody can explain that, that'd be great.
I think that might be how it is. I don't have a whole lot of experience with this, but I know the first round of baby photos, you just paid for. We paid her a certain amount, and she said you get this many photos, and so
Gotcha.
Yeah, it was like 5 or something, and she had different little setups for the baby, 5 different
Yeah.
little setups. Now, you just hope that there's going to be good photos from each one of those.
Yeah. I guess you know what? It's something I might have to move this on over to regrettable because I apologize
You're
to all
getting
the
worked up.
baby photographers out there. I don't mean to make you feel bad.
I don't think you're being negative. Well, you're being a little negative about it, but you're not. You're not being confrontational about somebody's career.
Right.
So
Well,
And
hey, I have another qualm again, and it's not with the photographers. I'm not a big fan of like pregnancy photos.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. We've been on this earth for a while, and then now it's like this imperative thing. Gotta get the pregnancy photos
Yeah.
of you in some dress that's 30 miles long and you're like in a field somewhere.
Yeah.
And then your husband that you dragged out, gotta get a haircut. You gotta get, all this stuff. And it's like, you're just like, and you're doing it. And it's like, I know you guys, you fight all the time. You hate each other. All right. I know your photos are not real.
Yeah.
And it's this, and it's beautiful. I don't know. It's something that about it. It's just like it's pregnant. Okay, I understand. New parents, they got to make this as cool and as not, dull as possible and stuff. But trust me, raising a baby is, I said it last week, is the darkest, most like evil, crazy thing. Strap in and go down the roller coaster.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to be churched up or cooled,
Right.
cool in a way. It's like it's already
A false
crazy.
impression. I know Caitlin never took any maternity photos. We had talked about it, and she's just more like, why do I want pictures of me looking like the Boulder from Indiana Jones?
Exactly.
But she has caught so much flack from some women
guess
folk her
moms.
age and stuff. Yeah, new moms who are just like, I can't believe you didn't take the maternity photo. Can't believe you didn't do that. Hey, I think we're doing okay
Yeah.
so
yeah,
far. I mean,
and,
yeah.
and that's not true. I know of one photo, and that was Halloween when she was dressed up like a redneck.
yeah,
That's her maternity
yeah,
photo.
she was like using it as a pot belly.
yeah, that was so good.
She
Yeah.
was like old. I don't know what.
She carried around like an empty beer can,
Yes.
and
Yeah,
an unlit
yeah.
cigarette.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was really
Mustache.
good. Mustache. Yeah.
I don't know. I just I think if I were pregnant, and I don't think I would want to go do pictures like that in the flowy dress. And I've seen them, right?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a lot of women will do it in
They're-
rivers and
Right. And
bodies of water.
I'm making fun of it, but at the same time, they're great photos.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
always like amazing photos in the dress and all that. It really is good, but
Yeah.
like I feel like it's now this necessity, and every time, without fail, the husband looks like he's been knocked on the head with a hammer and dragged in there and propped up like Weekend at Bernie's a little bit. Just put some sunglasses on him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it might look a little forced sometimes.
Yeah, or it's like-
it is on the checklist.
Yeah,
you know.
he's got that smile that's like, I'm paying for this.
Yeah.
This is expensive. We're about to have a baby.
But back to baby photography. Shout out to them because I feel like taking photos of like eagles and stuff
Yeah.
and sporting events, easy, super easy compared to trying to get a good photo of a baby, especially when you got mom right behind you going, hey,
Yeah.
waving arms around and grumpy dad right there, sleepy.
Yeah.
When we did our first round of baby photos, I fell asleep on the photographer's couch.
Good. Because if your baby is sleeping for your sleep, you should all be sleeping.
Yeah.
Even the photographer should be like, oh my God, like catch a Z when I can.
Yeah.
I
Because that's what
also-
this all is. When the
Yeah.
baby is sleeping, you should be sleeping.
And I mean, when you're doing the newborn pictures, do you really want to? I know you guys did this, and you guys looked kind of tired in your
Yes.
photos. You know, like
I look exhausted.
yeah, which is
happy, but-
understandable.
yeah.
You know.
I was happy but exhausted.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I said, I literally fell asleep on the photographer's couch.
Yeah.
And just got woken up when it was my turn to get in the picture.
Oh my gosh. Good
Yeah.
morning, John Baldwin. Good morning, Marcus Simpson. Good morning, Ricky Davis. Good morning, Christy Katzer. Thank you for joining us all this morning. Weather brought to you by Horatio State Bank. What do you guys think?
Let's
Sure.
do it.
We'll do it.
You're independent. So are we. We're a locally owned independent bank. Because of that, we make our loan decisions right here at the bank. You don't have to wait for some out-of-town loan committee to get together. We offer fast, quick answers on your loan requests. Horatio State Bank. Strong, independent, and local. Member FDIC.
Number one country.
We'll talk about that.
Yeah.
All right. It's time for the weather. I figure we'll get into this early. 80%. Yeah, rain. 80% chance of showers and possible thunderstorms today. A high of 69. Calm winds coming from the east about 5 miles per hour. New rainfall amounts between a quarter and a half inch possible. Tonight, a 40% chance of showers and, yes, possible thunderstorms. Cloudy, a low of 60. Blah. And then tomorrow, a 70% chance of showers and possible thunderstorms. Cloudy, a high of 72. Yesterday was just miserable.
Yes, it is.
I hate the humidity, like wetness, you know, that it puts on all the driveways.
Yeah.
And
Seeping
cars.
up through the concrete.
Seeping up through the concrete. We got rain all as far as I can see into Tuesday of next week. The only day is Friday with a very happy, mostly sunny, a high of 68.
All
Nice. I
right.
could use a little sunshine.
Yeah.
Starting to forget what it looks like.
Yeah, brighten up the day a little bit.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, I saw a video of this Ben Mooneyham. Good morning. And all of you are now entered to win our Facebook Live giveaway going on this Friday. So,
Absolutely.
yeah, keep doing that. Like, share, comment, whatever you like, and we'll put you in the drawing to win. But no, I saw a video of this lady she's the life, blogger or whatever.
Okay.
She just blogs her whole life, I guess.
Yeah.
And excuse me, she's got
Video
video
blogs
blog,
it?
yeah.
Yeah.
vlog, life vlog,
yeah.
whatever it is.
I hate that word.
Yeah, me too.
Sounds like a Russian gulag or something.
Yeah,
Like
it's
Brittany,
good.
Brittany Grimer's at
Yeah.
the vlog right now.
We take you to the vlog.
No.
No. But her whole thing is she live streams her life or whatever, or not live streams, just vlogs it, right? So I guess
Curated, heavily
Oh
curated.
yeah. So I guess she her family dog, the family dog had passed. They had to put the dog down, and she's in the car with their probably like 8 or 9 year old son, and her 8 or 9 year old son is very upset, but she's got to get the camera up, dash cam video or whatever, quickly to catch his upsetness, and she's like pretending to cry with him. And then this is where the controversy starts. The video kind of ends, right? And then she's like, okay, and she stops. She's not crying now. And she uploaded the unedited version, or maybe she did this on purpose. Like, nobody's watching my vlog, so let's at least create some controversy, and everybody will talk about me. That's when she's like, okay, now, honey, I need to get the thumbnail for the video. And she's like, cry harder. She's like, cry, I need you to cry. And she's like, put your head right here. Put your head right here. Like, and it was, okay, was that? And like checks the, no, it's the worst
Gosh.
thing, I've ever seen. Just like, man, her son is clearly like very upset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's
You
just
know?
trying to
Yeah.
use that for her influence.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
I have no words for that.
Yeah.
It
I'll have
makes
to
me
show
sick.
you.
Yeah.
It's not screened or anything, so I'm not going to play it on the air.
It's a lot of things. Some of the photos I see a lot of that really get me are the ones where it's like mom in the front in the driver's seat of a car
Yeah.
and the kids in the back, and it's
Yeah.
the selfie with you got the mom there and then the kids smiling, and then you can see out the windows like the blur
Yeah.
Like that the car is moving.
moving.
Yeah. Now you're not even looking at like I don't know what you're even looking at. You're not
Yeah.
looking at the road.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
one, you're like looking at the rearview mirror and to look at your kids, make sure they're looking at the camera.
Yeah.
And then you're looking at the camera.
Everybody-
dangerous.
Yes.
Yeah. Like child endangerment kind of stuff.
Yes.
I
Yes.
think. And
Everybody is looking through their life in this 5 inches. Like you go to see a concert on a grand stage.
Oh man, yeah.
Your flash isn't lighting up the stage. Like they're fine. Like you're just watching it. Like this thing, it's blocking. It's not even in your. You can't even see the concert going on. You've got your phone blocked in front of your face. Same with your kids. You never look at your kids unless it's through the camera app. And it's just.
That's so weird.
I know, man. Everybody's doing that. It's weird. It's like a paragut. Soon enough, this is just going to be strapped
Yeah.
to our heads like that.
Let's go ahead and duct tape it there. So,
Yeah.
But, saw it, and everybody around the world is doing it. Like when we went to the Grand Canyon, there was like a busload of Japanese tourists that came
Yeah.
off, and literally every single one of them, they just looked at their phone until they walked up to the edge of the Grand Canyon,
Yeah.
turned around, took the selfie, looked back at the phone, make sure it looked all right, and then
Yeah.
walked back on the bus.
Yeah, you missed it.
Yeah, you didn't even see it. But you got proof that we were there, I guess.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
I like they came off that bus with the selfie sticks.
Yes.
And it was like, are
A
we being
forest of them.
attacked?
Yeah.
So many
Weapons.
selfie sticks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like, I just was waiting for somebody to just like looking at their phone, just walk right off the side of the
Oh man,
Grand Canyon.
if you go there like every day of the year, you eventually will see a few people.
Yeah.
I think it's like 265 days of the year. It's like every Sunday of the
Yeah.
And
year
their
it
policy,
doesn't happen.
it's like twice a year they'll come get you, right? When you fall in, or they'll come get your course.
Yeah. You better be important.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
'Cause
real.
It's just too much effort to go down there all the time.
It is, yeah.
Did you hear? I heard of this TikTok influencer, I guess, is getting some huge fine after hitting a golf ball into the Grand Canyon and then throwing their golf club in there afterwards as
Oh.
well. I mean, come on, y'all.
littering.
Yeah, I think you're littering at
Yeah.
that point,
Yeah.
And I'm sure the Grand Canyon park officials are pretty serious about
Yeah.
that. It was in the story was a little silly, like it was a lot of that could have hit somebody. I mean, it's like yeah, if it did,
Hole
it
in
would've-
one. That'd be, like,
Yeah,
it's a-
that'd
yeah.
be crazy.
You're more likely to get a hole in one. Than
It's
Yeah.
just a massive sign of disrespect.
Very disrespectful. Yeah,
Yeah.
The biggest hole on the planet. Yeah,
Yeah.
Throw
Don't throw
things
your
in it.
trash in it.
It's very sacred too. We have to keep that in mind.
That
you
just
know?
seems like a modern thing. Just like hole, put some trash in it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Can't blame somebody.
Breaks my heart.
I just like the idea of the biannual body cleanup.
Yeah.
At the bottom of the
Yep, July 15th.
Yeah,
It's that time of year.
Yeah, not the same thing, but back in Flagstaff we have a mountain in the back. I think what's elevation?
They
Maybe
have a mountain now.
they.
Yeah,
Sorry,
you
yes,
gave it
I
up.
don't. Yeah, I think it's.
yeah. He gave up ownership of that.
I
mountain.
know. There was a pizza place. I might be wrong on this. I think it was Marco's, and they had a contest like every year. You'd get like free pizza for a year if you climbed up one of those mountains, Mount Eldon. So
Yeah.
it wasn't the actual the peaks,
Right.
you know.
Like the real steep face, or
No, this was Mount Eldon. We've been up there.
Yeah.
It's real round.
Okay.
You can just drive up there, and there's hiking trails to the top as well. And
it's not like you're having to climb up a cliff
No.
face. To
No.
get, yeah,
I don't think so.
You
but
could just take a leisurely stroll.
yeah, maybe takes a few hours.
I would.
though.
You'd need to be in shape. I
Yeah,
think, to do it.
definitely.
Yeah.
All right, my bad.
No, that's all right. So you get free pizza for a year, I think, if you make this trek on a certain
I'd do
day
it.
or something. Yeah, and I guess one guy went and he did it, and it was like snowing, and he got stuck up there. And I'm telling you, multiple times I've seen the helicopter rescues.
Yeah.
And that's really crazy to watch.
It is.
And you'll see them at nighttime with their spotlights looking for people on the side. It's crazy.
We saw one. It was like, man, it was crazy. It was at night. It was like
Mm-hmm.
2 helicopters, and the dude was like flashing them. You could see we're all the way down. They up on a mountain,
Yeah, it's right in your backyard.
right in the
Yeah.
backyard, and we could see the whole thing. That was pretty crazy.
You
They
could
got
see the
'em.
people being picked up.
Yeah.
Yeah. They
Yep.
get attached to a harness, and then they'll fly them around to a safe place. And
Yep.
pull
I
'em
would
up.
kind of just do that just to, I mean, I'm sure they probably charge them, but it'd
They
be kind of a cool
do.
ride, you know?
Yeah.
Get harnessed off the helicopter.
That'd be,
Whee!
that'd be some
Yeah.
good sightseeing.
Yeah, absolutely. Wow.
Just do it during the day.
Yeah.
Until you land, it's like, that's $25,000
Yeah.
for that.
But you could watch the linemen up there doing that as well. The helicopters picking them up and dropping them off. That was
yeah?
so cool.
Oh, there was like power lines and stuff that went up there?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
There's
Very
a whole
cool.
like station up there.
Yes,
of
there
some kind.
was. Yeah.
Yeah. Yesterday, you guys have good days yesterday? Good nights?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say so. I got to see you for a little
You
bit.
did?
Aw.
So did Patrick.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. That's right. Yep. I had a city council meeting
Oh, yeah,
for
yeah.
the Queen. Be back with a big story from that later.
Oh,
Yeah.
today.
nice.
Yes.
You were in full dad mode yesterday.
You
Oh,
were like DIYing.
oh, yeah, I'm just the worst. Listen, okay, so yesterday I said it on the air. I was like, tomorrow or today is full dad mode, and I got a lot of work to do at the house. So we're looking at switching over 3 different rooms, right? And I'm looking at the room that I need to clean, and it's like instead of cleaning it, I guess I zoned in and focused on all the things else wrong with the room. So I'm looking
It
like
happens.
yeah, and I'm just like I get so sidetracked on the things that I need to do with the things that I definitely do not need to do. Like I got sidetracked with the power outlets. I'm upset with the power outlets. I got upset with the door. So I like took the door off and like fixed it. Man, Patrick helped me fix the door. And then like, you know, and it's just all this stuff. And then we got to go to Walmart, a big Walmart shop and stuff. And I come back and I'm just like, I have done nothing. It's been a door ate 4 hours of my day of me just looking at it. Just like, just close. Why isn't it closing?
Yeah.
You know? And then looking at it and being like, I think it's this. I think it's that. And he'll take it off. And yeah.
Did you fix the doors?
The door is fixed.
Okay, you should feel accomplished then. I know you don't.
Yeah.
But I am.
That's like a
I am-
20-minute job.
It's a 20-minute job that took me 5 hours to look at and stress over and smoke about.
Yeah.
I smoked
You're a
about that
very
door like
deliberate person.
five times. What?
You're a very deliberate person. I've seen that. You know, you're not just going to jump into something. You need
Yeah.
to plan it, right?
Yeah. Well, it's true because here's the thing. I need to run an Ethernet cord from my living room to the most back room. And I'm wondering the logistics of that and like how to do it and if I want to do it and if the power outlets are going to allow me to enjoy that room in the way that I need to because it's all 2-prong. The whole house is 2-prong and I have nothing but 3-prong things. All my stuff, you know.
It's probably not advisable to take out the third prong.
No,
right? You're not
don't
supposed
do
to do that.
No,
To
no.
clip it? Is that what you're
Yeah.
talking about?
I
Yeah.
guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had to do that in our old house.
I mean, it does.
That had severe electrical issues.
Yeah. It doesn't necessarily mean something bad is going to happen. I mean, it's just. I mean,
It's just
you-
it's a
it's
the
a ground.
Yeah.
on it, and if the plug's not grounded anyways,
Yeah.
it's I mean you're just destroying
Yeah.
your
your appliance.
Whatever.
your appliance,
hooked
yeah,
up to it.
because maybe eventually you'll move somewhere that's fully grounded,
Yeah.
a fully grounded house.
Right.
There's just a lot of houses back in the day, just maybe a couple plugs were grounded and the rest of
Yeah.
them weren't. You know,
Yeah.
The idea being you weren't going to plug like in a bedroom, you're not going to plug in a washing machine.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like, so I got the outlet sorted. I got the door sorted, and now I'm happy with that room.
Yeah.
And now I have to clean it today. And I'm gonna find something else.
No.
I'm gonna.
No, you told me to come over. I'm coming
That's
over.
true.
And
I
I'm
asked
going to help.
Jen. I asked
Oh,
Jen
no.
to please
Yeah.
help me.
You
It's
guys don't
like-
understand. I love doing this kind of stuff.
But I go in. It's
Love it.
it's the task, and I look at it, and then it's all the things around it, and I get sidetracked. You said
Yeah.
I have ADD or ADHD or
Yeah,
whatever
I
it
think
is.
everybody to some point actually has it.
Yeah.
But that's pretty like clinical
Yeah,
signs.
just like a neurotic person.
Yeah, but that's all right. That's okay because even if you are getting a little bit overwhelmed, you're still tackling little projects that are kind of in the way.
And
Yeah.
you got Jen.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
And
She'll
while
whip it up into shape in 30 minutes.
exactly, like I know, and Allie, Mama over there, she is just like she could do that room in an hour.
I'm sure.
And she's just looking at me, just toiling over a door, and then she finally like, yeah, great, the door is. Can I move? Can we move the rooms now? You know, because I want the Christmas tree to be put out. The Christmas tree is still in a box. So
It's December 7th.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm
It's all right. My
Listen
brain
here.
works the same exact way.
I'm excited for today.
Yes.
You have like
yeah.
an existential
It's
meltdown.
Yeah, I'm
It's,
melting down.
Just
Yeah.
think about how much better you're going to feel after, though. Like, you're
Yeah.
going to feel really good.
Yeah.
Well, at least the door closed. Hey, what good's a door if it doesn't shut?
I can't.
Exactly.
I'm so with you. I haven't been able to shut that door since I moved in, and now the door shuts.
Yeah.
So
I've seen some really funny videos, dad-related videos, where, you know, the wife goes, hey, can you fix the sink? And he goes to grab a screwdriver from his drawer, and the drawer is like squeaky or
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
close all the
Oh,
way.
yeah.
So he starts fixing that, realizes he needs something else, so he has to go to the store, and
Yeah.
so on.
Yeah.
So
we
on.
talked about that. Well, on that story, that was those old radio stories we used to listen to about that couple, Dave and Morley.
Yes.
And Morley is asking Dave, you know, it'd be great if I could plug in the toaster over there on the counter there. And he doesn't work. So
Yeah.
he's just like, she goes to work and he's like, I'm going to take care of this. And she comes home and her house is full of men. And there's
Yeah.
power tools going, and the lights are off, and there's an entire wall has been knocked down. And she's like, "What's going on?" And he's like, "I'm fixing the toaster."
It's so fantastic.
I just
You
say,
know?
like I
Love it.
had to unclog my sink recently. Before I know it, it was a week-long process of replacing like all the plumbing that
Yeah.
led up to the sink.
Yeah.
And the hot because you just get in there and nobody's messed with it in a long time. I'm like, oh, this needs this fig.
Yeah.
Blah. But I'm surprised I wasn't like fixing a hole in the roof by the
Yeah.
end of it. You know,
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
So guess
that's how
who-
it goes.
Guess who's pretty much stuck with the baby the whole time while the guy was messing with the door. So I felt bad
see,
for
like,
her. Yeah, it's just not working.
probably
It's
going
just
nuts.
not doing what I needed to do. Not yet. All right, pull it back off. Bring it back outside.
Yeah.
All right, we're late. We got to get into it. It's time for the 6:30 block full of all the things, and we'll see you on the other side. We still got genuine RV Super Trivia coming, Jen. Is that right?
Yeah.
We got Christmas trivia today.
Yep. I got a
We
good
got-
question.
Nice. We got Shuck Me Super Trivia. We got Hog Races. Facebook Live giveaway.
Yeah.
Man, come on. We giving away the world over here.
It's going to be a great day.
That's right. We'll be back with the Brew Crew.
Harris Drug and Gifts. A gift for everyone, for every occasion. Whether it be their Razorback corner with every possible gift for that sports fan in your life, or the large selection of home decor and candles for mom or that wonderful lady in your life. Harris Drug and Gifts is one of the largest gift stores in the area, providing gift ideas for every occasion, for everyone. Harris Drug and Gifts, 205 Kdqn Avenue in historic downtown Kdqn. And of course, who could forget Renee and that full-service pharmacy? Harris Drug and Gifts.
Good morning. I'm Scotty Woodson from the EAB Ag Network with your EAB Early Morning Market Update. Let's recap the markets and how they closed yesterday. December corn at 6.84 even, up 5 3/4, with March corn at 6.90, up 5 1/2. November soybeans at 13.91 1/2, up 19, with January soybeans at 14 even, up 17 1/4. December wheat at 8.49 1/4, up 8, with March wheat at 8.68, up 8 1/2. December cotton at 77.40, down 89. March cotton at 77.26, down 71. November rice at 16.45, down 3 1/2 cents. January rice at 16.81, down 2 1/2. Moving on to livestock now. October live cattle 149.77 1/2, up 42 1/2. With December live cattle 151.67 1/2, up 32 1/2. October feeder cattle 175.57 1/2, up 35. November feeder cattle 177.55, down 52 1/2. December lane hogs 87.02 1/2, down 35. With February hogs at 89.10, up 10. That's your EAB Early Morning Market Update. And I'm Scotty Woodson. Have a great day.
Because the challenges you face are getting bigger every year, BASF is committed to helping with more than boots on the ground. We're committed to boots in the mud, boots on the steps of your truck, your tractor, your combine, the linoleum tiles of your coffee shop, the concrete of your co-op, the gravel in your shed. So we can listen, learn firsthand, help right now to ensure success. BASF, helping you do the biggest job on earth.
Seed Innovation Protection Alliance Seed Company members invest 15% of sales into new seed innovations for your cereal acres. Check the bag for certified seed or single-use agreement restrictions so you don't step over the line. Or talk to your seed dealer. Plant breeders develop better, stronger genetics for your farm. So let's reinvest together to improve yields and quality. Without your patronage and trust, seed companies wouldn't be able to continually develop new genetics, traits, seed treatments, and other innovations to meet your needs.
At the sale on Saturday, December 3rd at J&J Livestock Auction Company in Texarkana, there were 1,310 head of cattle on the yard. Number 1 steers under 300 pounds sold from $185 to a high of $215. 3 to 4 weight steers ranged from $180 to a high of $210. 4 to 5 weight steers brought $170 to $190. 5 to 6 weight steers sold from $165 to $186. 6 to 7 weight steers ranged from $155 to $168. 7 to 8 weight steers brought $148 to $157, and over 800-pound steers sold from $135 to $152. Number 1 heifers under 300 pounds ranged from $165 to $195. 3 to 4 weight heifers brought $160 to $190. 4 to 5 weight heifers sold from $155 to $185. 6 to 7 weight heifers sold from $140 to $155. 7 to 8 weight heifers ranged from $135 to $145, and over 800-pound heifers brought $125 to $138. Packer cows sold from $20 to $74. Packer bulls ranged from $65 to $100. Stocker cows brought $650 to $1350. Cow-calf pairs ranged from $900 to $1,300. Replacement heifers, $450 to $600 pounds, sold from $140 to $180. Bottle calves ranged from $50 to $110. Goats brought $80 to $150, and horses sold from $225 to a high of $600. And that's the report from the sale Saturday, December 3rd at J&J Livestock Auction Company in Texarkana. For AgVantage, I'm Jay Bunyard reporting.
We're proud to announce Howard Memorial Hospital now offers telehealth services so you can stay healthy while staying home. Easily access our telehealth portal from your smartphone, tablet, or computer to connect with your trusted providers. All you need is a valid email address to sign up. Telehealth visits are available for most clinic appointments, Compass Behavioral Health Services, and some emergency consults. Your health is our priority. Let us take care of you from the comfort of your own home. Visit howardmemorial.com/telehealth to learn more.
Looks like you made it. Oh, wait, there's one more gift to get. But what? Here's a different idea. A gift certificate or stocking stuffer from Gentry Chevrolet and Kdqn. Yeah, make sure the kids' car's safe with the gift certificates for an oil change, front end alignment, even windshield wipers. Check out the floor mats and Bluetooth speakers. In fact, you'll be surprised at what all is available for Christmas at Gentry Chevrolet and Kdqn. No matter if you're ready or you're running out of time, they wish you and yours a very Merry Christmas from your family at Gentry Chevrolet and Kdqn.
Lovewell Farm Supplies is the brand new authorized Premier dealer offering in-house financing located in Idabel, Oklahoma. They're also carrying pre-fert poultry house equipment as well as used tractor brands like TYM, John Deere, LS, New Holland, and Ford. Need hydraulic fluid or hoses? They have both, and they can make hoses in any size. Need batteries or help with your tires? They do it all. Donnie Lovewell even offers his expert farming equipment repair services. Give him a call at 580-612-0192 and visit the store at 301 South Indian Road. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturdays, 9 to 12.
Whatever you want to be, it helps to be well. An active, healthy lifestyle is key. We offer tips and support to quit smoking and address health conditions like diabetes and high blood pressure. It's never too late to make decisions to help you be healthier and to be the best version of you can be. Call 833-283-WELL. Be you, be well. This ad brought to you by your master tobacco settlement dollars at work.
Every moment counts. As soon as you test positive for COVID-19, talk to your doctor to see what treatment might be right for you. We now have a variety of options, from monoclonal antibodies to lessen symptom severity and prevent hospitalization, to oral antivirals to treat mild to moderate cases. But the treatments work best the sooner you begin. For more information, go to healthy.arkansas.gov. This message brought to you by the Arkansas Department of Health.
Here at First State Bank, we've been serving the area since 1973. We're local, just like you, and being local means we make local decisions too. We're here to serve you quickly so you can spend your time wisely and not in line. Now, that's just one of the many benefits you get when you bank with a local community bank. Bank at home with us at First State Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All we're here to do. We're just a small town community bank, but we're big on you. Feel out $1 million bonuses are not the sort of thing we do. We're just a small fry with a little guy. We're a lot like you.
We're just a small town community bank, but we're big on you. First State Bank, member FDIC. We're big on you.
We're just a small town community bank, but we're big on you.
Oh no. We're back with the Brew Crew, Kdqn Live. Shout out to the Facebook Livers out there. We were just talking some baby stuff and putting them to sleep and whatnot at a routine. It's not exactly routine. It's like within an hour or two every night. And try and just shake them. Not shake 'em.
Watch your wording,
yeah,
please.
I know. Try and like hold them and like, you know.
Rock 'em?
It's not really a rock. It's like it's a bit of a shake.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, I just hold him in my arms and I just like as if like he was sitting in a car.
Like
Just
vibration.
Vibrating. Yeah. And he just goes out immediately. But the moment you stop, he's like, "Huh, what? Why'd you stop that?"
Yeah.
You know, so I'm just sitting there, I'm just like vibrating like that. And he loves it. And then I transition over to like holding him kind of like, you know, with my arms
Away
out.
from your body.
Away from my body, and then so I could just set him down like like I'm letting a bird fly away or something, and then hopefully he doesn't wake up. It's been working. But we want to get him in the crib. We got a crib with the mattress and stuff in there.
Yeah.
But I'm a dummy and I keep forgetting to get a baby monitor. They have some good ones at Walmart, but then there's Amazon as well. And it's like, I just don't know what to do. I just need to go buy one. And then yesterday I was at Walmart and I almost bought one just because it was cheap. I was like, can't we just get the radio monitors? Like, can't we just get the audio? You know, do we need the high-tech camera and whatnot, the night vision and, you know, laser scope on it and like whatever else? I don't need all that, I feel like. And no, we need the video one. And I'm like, what did our parents use? Our parents didn't even use one.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, they just listened.
I think I would feel more comfortable with video.
Of course
if they're gonna
you
be
would.
in a different room.
But then you're going to be like attached to
This
that
is
this whole
true.
time, you know,
It's
like
very
just
true.
throw on the, you know, the audio one. Will Bays gonna be fine.
Yeah.
You know, the baby is resilient, you know, and should work.
Yeah.
You know, but we got to get the video one. So,
Oh,
you know,
speaking
something
of-
that's going to be useless in a year. You know, I'm going to spend $100 on.
Yeah, I'm sure you can find cheaper ones though,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I guess you want good quality.
You want the good. If you're going with the video, then
Yeah.
you're gonna set it up. It's grainy. I can't see the whites of his eyes. You know. All right. You know.
Yeah, we're thinking about getting a Ring camera next month.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why?
Well,
because you have all the people.
Yeah, there's lots of people walking by, and I've had some, excuse me, some interesting things show up on my porch the past few days.
That's true.
So
See what's bringing
I'm
them.
kind of curious what's going on out
See,
there.
I can understand that. I hate the people I hate the Ring doorbell. I had a friend who got one. He's like, I got a new Ring doorbell. You know, and it just all it does is it feeds your paranoia and anxiety. At least for this guy. He was like, he lives in a very nice neighborhood in a very nice house that he bought, and he's like, got to put the Ring doorbell up. And I would be working with him, and you'd get the notification on your phone, and he'd be like, who's at my house?
Oh my!
And it's like the mailman. Like it was like, and he's like watching him.
Yeah.
Like the mailman come up and put his mail in the box and walk away. He's like, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
He puts it back. You know, like keeps somebody walking by on the street. Like he like drops everything.
Yeah.
Because he gets the Ring notification, and it didn't stop. It was until I left that job every day, 3 times a day. He would he just couldn't believe that maybe sometimes a person's job is to walk up to your door. You know?
Yeah. I don't have a problem with who walks up to my door during the day. It's what
Yeah.
goes on at nighttime.
I understand.
What makes my dogs go nuts.
Yeah.
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 I don't know.
It's just I just feel like it's one of those things. Like it just makes you paranoid.
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
sure
it's-
it does.
What are you gonna do too? Like he lived, 20 minutes from his house, by the time he asked his boss if he could leave and like get in his car and drive over, the burglary is done.
Yeah,
Like
they're already gone.
they're gone. I don't know. So maybe I'm just yelling a lot today. Am I yelling at a lot of
not
different
really.
people?
No.
Let's yell at me. My foibles. Is that the foibles?
Foibles?
Yeah, I think foibles is a word.
Oh, I've never heard of it.
No? And then last night, so I got pull out. Oh, Jen has made me a bunch of crock pot meals. I pull it out the night previous. I'm like, man, we going to have this barbecue pork loin. Going to enjoy that. Defrost it.
Yeah.
And then it's like I just didn't put it in the crock pot. That's the point. That's the rub of the crock pot.
Yeah.
You got to put it in like 5 hours early or
You do.
whatever. And I just didn't. And I'm like, it's like 3 p.m. I'm like, that pork loin's going to be good. It's just sitting in the fridge.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So I'm like, we got to go. We got to go get food. So
Yeah.
we had to go to Walmart anyway. And then it's like, you know what? I'm getting chicky nugs. I'm getting some chicken nuggets.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. And I got the smiles. Those smile fries.
Yes.
Those like potato paste fries.
I thought that was just a Canadian thing.
Me too.
That makes me very happy to know they're here.
Yeah. They're
Yeah.
delicious.
Yeah, McCain smiles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think they have McCain's
No,
here.
they don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a, Frito or whatever. Frida or whatever. I
Frida.
don't know. Frida. Yeah. Frida smiles. Freedom smiles, if you ask
Yeah.
me.
Well-
But I didn't get the dinosaur shaped nuggets though. I wanted to get the dinosaur shaped nuggets and the smiles and have a nice meal.
Why didn't you get the dino ones?
Well, she didn't want the dino one.
I don't like the breading on those.
No, me either.
I like the popcorn chicken.
Yeah, those are good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't like the dinosaur ones either, really. But I just wanted them when
Yes,
the smiles
you
to
wanna
have.
feel like a
I
kid
wanted
again.
to feel like a kid.
Yeah.
Have we talked long enough? I think we have.
Just remember when you go home to put the food in the crock pot
Yep.
today.
That's happening.
Yeah.
It's defrosted and ready to go.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. It's time for genuine RV power trivia,
Mm-hmm.
I suppose. We're going to get into that. And Jen, no, I have the question
You have that
today.
one. I've got the other two.
Yeah, I've got the question today. So it's going to be a good one. We'll be back with the Brew Crew.
So, you're not a big fan of holiday shopping. It's fine. Scratch everyone off your list in one blissful act of holiday cheer. Scratch off tickets. Yup, they're right around the corner, and they literally wrap themselves. Tickets start at only $1. Happy holidays, Arkansas.
'Tis the season for easy gifts. Dash on over to your Arkansas Scholarship Lottery retailer and gift, scratch, win. Call 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
Get a great deal on select Kubota construction equipment featuring durable Kubota engines, more comfort, more productivity, more get it done right. Right now, write it off a lot and write it off your taxes for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 36 months, now through December 31st, subject to credit approval. Consult your tax advisor. Go to KubotaUSA.com for full details.
Visit Moyer Equipment Sales and Rentals in Idabel, Oklahoma or Kdqn, Arkansas today.
Hey guys, Brandon McGill here with James Hodge Dodge in Broken Bow. There's never been a better time than now to get a new Ram truck. With just 2.9% APR on the all-new Ram 1500 Lone Star, you can afford a 5.7-liter Hemi with 395 horsepower and over 12,000 pounds of towing, with no payments for 90 days and over $4,000 in rebates. Now that's a sweet deal. Visit James Hodge Dodge on South Park Drive in Broken Bow or online at jameshodgedodge.com.
As the world we know continues to evolve, it's no secret that technological jobs are becoming more prevalent. The job that your child will have one day may not even exist yet. Umpire Schools prepares kids for jobs of the future with programs like esports. Electronic sports is accredited by the Arkansas Activities Association and allows children to compete through video games against other schools in a battle of wits, eye and hand coordination, and much more. Umpire Schools, preparing your kids for the jobs of tomorrow, today.
The jobs of tomorrow, today.
Right now.
Right now. If you've been waiting for the Genuine RV Power Trivia, well, the Morning Brew has it right now. All right. It's ABC. Nah. Genuine RV Power Trivia, Genuine RV and Power Sports in Idabel, Oklahoma. Check them out today, genuinerv.com. You got it. I got a question for you. I'm going to read it. You're going to call 642-2190, 642-3637, and if you're in Little River County, 898-3624. If you get it correct, you win yourself breakfast from Mickey D's and a trip to the ultrasonic car wash in Mr. Clean in Kdqn.
Yeah.
If you don't get it correct, but Jen or Facebook Live saves your life, then you also win the prizes.
Yeah.
If you don't get it correct and Jen and Facebook Live do not save your life,
you get nothing.
All right. That's how it works. We're all hip to it. We all know what's going on. Here is your question for today. This is one of the best comfort foods in the country, according to online sources. What is it? Nice and easy, hard one today. It's an easy one to read. It's probably a hard one to get, but I'll help you along down the road.
All right.
I just want everybody to start listing their favorite comfort foods. This is one of the best comfort foods in the country, according to online sources. What is it? That is your trivia question for today. Straight to the phone lines. Good morning, you're live on Genuine RV Power Trivia.
Ice cream?
Ooh, ice cream is delicious, and ice cream is delicious right next to this.
Spaghetti and meatballs.
That is true, but not correct. Not what I'm looking
To
at.
process that.
Yeah. Voxpo says gravy. Not correct. That is a great answer, though. Please call back. 642-2190. Greg Revels in studio. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Hey, doing fine. Joining us for the trivia. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have an idea what the question is, but I can give you an answer.
Let me read it real quick.
Just guess.
This is one of the best comfort foods in the country, according to online sources.
I got that.
You got that? All right. Let's go to the phone lines. Good morning. You're live on Genuine RV Power Trivia.
Potatoes.
Ooh, potatoes.
That's mine.
I got to be honest, that might be my favorite.
Yeah.
I love fries. If I make fries, I feel comfortable. Jennifer, not correct though. Sorry.
Brownies.
That is correct.
Oh, well.
That is
all
correct.
right.
How did you know this?
Well, you mentioned it goes next to ice cream. and I
Yeah,
was
it's
like,
true.
oh, well.
Yeah, I gave away a big thing there.
Yeah.
All right, who do we have on the phone?
Marshall.
Marshall?
Yeah.
What's your last name?
Brinkley.
Brinkley.
All right.
Just drive on up here and get your prize.
That's right. You have a great name, sir. I can't wait to have you give me a speeding ticket later in life. Marshall Brinkley. All right. Lieutenant Marshall.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Look at that. All right. Just like that, Marshall Brinkley swinging through. Jennifer saves his life with brownies. Guess what? It's National Brownie Day tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
All right.
Yeah. He's
I-
trying to be sneaky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm really, in reality, I'm just a hack.
I don't like making brownies. I don't. They're either too dry or too wet. I can't get that good in between.
Oh, but you get the brownies that are like fudge. Those are my favorite, like the fudgy brownies. But then I
Yeah.
can't eat,
Those thick ones.
thick
Yeah.
ones. But I can't eat but one. The ones that are more like cake, I'll eat the whole tray.
Yeah.
I like the fudge ones better, but that's rich for me. I can't eat like a whole tray of fudge brownies.
Cosmic brownies.
I'm not a fan. That waxy chocolate, I hate that stuff. I'll eat them, all right? Don't get me wrong. I put them into the
Yeah.
face hole and eat the mush, but I don't.
You remember a couple of weeks ago, it was for my 6-month anniversary of sobriety.
Yeah.
I went and I got some treats for all of us. I had you guys over, and I got that whole box of fudge rounds.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You had one.
Yeah.
I ate that whole box that day. By like 4 o'clock, I was done with them.
I love a fudge round.
They're so good.
Fudge rounds are good.
Is that your favorite one? What's your favorite, Little Debbie?
Swiss
Man,
rolls.
it's tough, man. Swiss rolls are definitely up there. I really like
Go ahead.
I really like the strawberry shortcake ones. They're like
never
it's like a
had
Swiss
those.
roll, but it's got the strawberry stuff in it. But I gotta be, if I'm just being honest with myself, it's a Nutty Buddy or whatever.
Oh
Nutty,
yeah,
what is
Nutty
it?
Buddy bars.
Those are
They
good.
don't
Yeah.
call them that anymore though.
Yeah, mine's oatmeal cream pie.
Mhm.
You know what I don't like about Swiss rolls? When you take the wrapping off,
Yeah.
the out layer, the chocolate
Peels.
cup
Yes.
peels off with it,
And then you gotta
then
lick
you
it
gotta-
off?
Yeah, I don't
yeah.
like that.
Star Crunches actually might be my ultimate favorite.
Oh yeah,
they're good,
Star
too.
Crunch
yeah,
good.
that's really good.
But getting that off that paper
Yeah.
thing, like with your
Are you
tongue.
trying to peel it off first?
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
because you don't want to do that lick.
No,
Yeah.
But
but-
you end up just
yeah.
or taking
man.
your teeth and scraping,
Yes.
scraping the plastic on it.
Yeah, old squeegee mouth.
Yeah.
That's right.
I tend to eat Swiss rolls in bed. And so those like
Flecks and flakes.
Yeah, they'll peel, that outside layer peels off and it just ends up falling on the bed on my skin. I'll
Yeah.
wake up in the morning, I'm like big brown spot on my neck.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, what happened?
My favorite
It's
is
just chocolate.
when I have a box of Swiss rolls and then I feel bougie enough to where I don't have to lick. I just have a bunch of them discarded to the side, all still with the strips on them because I'm like, oh, I'll just open another package. But then knowing me, as I go to throw them out, I'll be like, I can't, and I'll lick all of them.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I tell you, I got a granddaughter that can make the ultimate brownies.
Yeah?
Yeah, they're just perfect. They're the
Okay.
perfect texture between too soft
Yeah.
and too dry. And
Yeah,
hard.
yeah.
They're just perfect every time. And they got lots of chocolate in them.
Yeah.
They're like double ultimate chocolate ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of other stuff in them, too.
Kind of like those ones that were at the hospital.
Yeah, those were ridiculously good.
Yeah.
Very decadent.
Yeah, it's very decadent. I couldn't eat the whole thing. I did. What am I talking about? Of course I did.
I couldn't.
And he went back
Yeah.
and got another one. He couldn't eat it either, but
Yeah.
he did.
Yeah, exactly. And then I got a third just to see if I couldn't eat it, and I did, but I couldn't.
I love how we went on a tour after everything.
Yeah.
And it was me, you, Patrick, and a tour guide and another gentleman.
Yeah.
And like 2 minutes into the tour, you and I were like just detoured to the cafeteria.
Yeah, I mean, it was, we walked by it, and it was like, we'll circle back around to that, and I was like, well, you know.
we can just go in line now.
Yeah.
And then we finally catch up to Patrick, and he like double takes at us because we have plates full of food.
Yeah, we catch back up to the tour guide, just like,
giving you the dad look, right?
Yes,
Yes,
Patrick. I can see that
exactly.
Patrick giving you the dad look.
Patrick's
He
got a good
does.
dad look.
Yeah.
He does, yeah. He was like born to be a dad.
Patrick is born to be a wild dad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got to just look at his dog, and his dog will run inside.
Mhm.
He's just like that.
Yeah.
Dog acts, shapes up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds like my husband.
Yeah. Your husband is going to will be a good dad.
Yes.
He looks at your husband, he just runs inside.
Yeah.
Facebook Live. Write down what your favorite Little Debbie's is. Even though
Please.
this has nothing to do with the trivia question.
If you do, yeah, I mean, you get entered in the drawing for Friday.
Yeah.
And who knows what it's going to be this week?
That's right. Who knows?
Who knows?
We don't.
No, we don't. But I'll find something. I got a Star Wars puzzle that's missing a few pieces.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I've got some keys that don't fit anything anymore.
Isn't that what Patrick gave?
Yeah. No, because it's still not given.
He had
we've
never given
lost
that?
we've lost a top fan, Elizabeth San Juan.
Yeah,
because
because
she
of
has
Patrick.
because she has still not received her Facebook Live. And that's why everybody isn't doing the thing, because they're all like, nah, nobody gets the Facebook Live prize. You know,
they
we
do.
don't it's
You
like
gotta
that.
have the prize before you start.
I know.
Yeah.
You
I know.
can't depend on the
Shipping.
I'll figure
and
something
all
out
that.
for
Not
that.
not in today's world.
Yeah.
Because they'll put you off and they'll delay you and they'll tell you they quit making it. And,
Yeah.
every excuse in the world.
Yeah.
And then
I've called and
just
pleaded.
right after you give up, then it shows up.
Yeah. I realize you're completely cut off on Facebook Live, Greg.
All right.
Last week's Facebook giveaway was really awesome.
Yeah.
I had chocolate. I
Chocolate.
had Russell Stover's chocolate. There was an Elf on the Shelf like salt and pepper shaker holder thingy. There was Christmas cups, mugs.
Yeah. It was a great
It was
pack.
all kinds of Christmas stuff. I stuffed in
Did
there.
you high-hatted me yesterday, by the way, Jen.
What does that mean?
That means you just blew me off.
What are you
Walked
talking
right by me.
Yeah?
No, I didn't.
Yeah. Just right by me.
What are you talking about?
Right by
I can't
me.
believe she's just done that to you.
Yeah.
Where was-
I was out performing a community service.
Yeah.
Ringing the bell.
Whoa.
And she just
Wow.
What?
kind of
I-
did
no,
this.
no, no, wait.
Did
I
the
was
ignored
wait,
you.
Wait, I didn't see you. I saw Jacob and his mom at Walmart yesterday.
Yeah,
I didn't
that's
see
when
you.
you left.
Oh.
When you went in, Jacob wasn't there.
Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
No, he
I
wasn't.
literally said hi to him as I was walking in.
No.
Yes, I did.
Well, he may have been over with his mom. I may be wrong, but I was over at the other one. the
Were you
other
wearing a
kettle.
disguise?
I was.
Oh.
Yeah, I had my Grinch mask on.
Okay.
No.
I really didn't
I always
see
have
you.
my Grinch mask on.
Yeah, it's just your face.
yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, I'm kind of green.
Yeah.
I swear, I did not see you.
I know.
Linda on
I
Facebook
could
Live.
tell.
We'll hash this out.
Yeah.
Linda on Facebook Live said Nutty Bar is number one, and then the zebra Swiss roll thing cake. I like that. Yeah,
Yeah, I know
Swiss
what she's
roll
talking
thing
about.
cake. Yeah,
The zebra cake?
zebra
Yeah.
cakes. Yeah,
Yeah.
those are just
Yeah, a lot of people like those.
yeah. Those are just one, and then it's like, and then by the end you hate
How
yourself.
about Christmas tree cakes?
Oh, yeah, a whole box in a day.
But those are
kinda
just
gal.
zebra
Yeah.
cakes, festive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have the ice cream. That's really good.
Yeah, for me, it's a thin line between enjoying a nice little zebra cake and hating myself for the rest of my life. That's like, eat a whole box of those, and it's like a trip. Like you start to see things.
Yeah, love it.
We got to get into the news. I don't know why I'm so late. It's time for the news. It's brought to you by Shelter Insurance and Teeter Motor Company. Let's do it. We'll be back with the Brew Crew.
Your number one country, 92.1, is KDQN, Kdqn, Ashdown, Texarkana.
Your local news leader is Kdqn, Kdqn, Ashdown, Dirks. Local news this hour is presented by Shelter Insurance agents Joey Bailey in Ashdown, Jeff Woods in Kdqn, and Todd Moore in Dirks, and by Teeter Motor Company in Mena. The deals are always sweeter at Teeter.
For KDQN News, I'm Patrick Massey reporting. The Sevier County Chamber of Commerce has announced the winners of the 2022 Kdqn Christmas Parade. In the commercial category, first place went to Tortas Chomis. In second place, it was a tie between the Sevier County Housing Authority and Mendez Heating and Cooling. And in third place, Empowered Nails. In the religious category, first place went to New Life Church, second to Memorial Missionary Church, and third to Williamson Church. In the non-religious category, Go and Show and 4-H Club took first place, while Cossatot Fire Department took second, and the Kdqn Cheerleaders took third. In the walking, dancing, and marching group competition, first place went to Backroads Cloggers, second to the Kdqn Marching Band, and third to the Arkansas National Guard. In the antique cars and trucks category, first place went to Wayne and Judy Smith, second to Rocking M Farms, and third to Jeremy and Danielle Michaud. Full Circle Farm took first place in the ATV, UTV, and motorcycle category, while second went to Grandma's and third to Brothers Keepers. Finally, in the horses category, first place went to Soggy Bottom Curls and second to Lily Stivers. Winners of the first ever Sevier County Chamber of Commerce Tamale Cook-Off included in first place Karina Cantu, who won $200. Second place winner and recipient of the People's Choice Award was Leticia Munoz. In third place, it was a tie between Angeles Vargas, Peter Torres, and Pete Colon. In our next story, the Kdqn Leopards placed 6 football players on the 5A South All-Conference team and another 3 players on the second team. Kdqn athletes named to the first team All-Conference include Trey Brown, Micah Gibson, Ty Lindsay, Jacob Alalde, Jonathan Bahina, and Cole Pinkley. Senior linebacker Trey Brown led the team in tackles with 92 and also rushed for 2 touchdowns. Senior linebacker Micah Gibson was credited with 16 tackles and rushed for 203 yards as fullback. Senior slotback Ty Lindsay led the team in rushing with 626 yards and 2 scores. 300-pound senior tackle Jacob Alalde anchored the offensive line. Junior cornerback Jonathan Bahina was credited with 44 tackles and 12 passes defended. And sophomore quarterback Cole Binkley led the Leopards with 6 rushing touchdowns. Named second-team All-Conference were Garrett Matthews, Donovan Esther, and Ulysses Cotto. Senior safety Garrett Matthews was second on the team in tackles with 58 and led the team with 2 fumble recoveries. Junior cornerback Donovan Esther was credited with 33 tackles and led the team with 2 interceptions. Esther also had a 57-yard punt return for a touchdown. Sophomore safety Ulysses Koto was third on the team in tackles with 51. Koto was also second on the team in rushing with 259 yards. We'll be back with more news following this break and these messages from our sponsors.
Family first. My dad used to tell us that all the time. But family first wasn't just something he'd say to us. It was how he lived every day of his life. And it's how I try to live mine too.
At Shelter Insurance, our agents are dedicated to helping provide personalized auto, home, and life protection that puts your family first.
See your Southwest Arkansas Shelter Insurance agents, the Woods Agency in Kdqn, Todd Moore and Dirks, or Joey Bailey in Ashdown.
If you're hearing this, you're behind the wheel, think you do need something new. Teeter Motors will make a deal and they take your trade in too.
Fall is here, and that means it's four-wheel drive season. Hi, I'm Shannon with Teeter Motor Company. If there's one thing you should know, it's that we have the largest selection of Tacoma 4Runners and Jeeps in the state. The holidays are coming, so let us make your first payment on any vehicle purchase in November, December. So come see us and test drive one of our quality pre-owned vehicles today. Teeter Motor Company, 1201 Highway 71 South, Mena.
And we are back with Kdqn News. The Horatio High School Band will present its 2022 Christmas concert this Thursday, December 8th. The event will begin at 6 p.m. in the high school auditorium. Performances will be held by the beginning band, the 8th grade band, and the high school band. And in other upcoming school news, the Ashdown High School Panther Theater will host the play Into the Woods this Saturday, December 10th. Doors open at 6 p.m. at the Ashdown High School auditorium. Cost to attend is $5. The public is invited to attend. An additional showing of the play will be held this Sunday, December 11th at 4 p.m. The Sevier County Quorum Court is scheduled to meet on Monday, December 12th, beginning at 2 p.m. in the courtroom of the Sevier County Courthouse. All meetings of the Sevier County Quorum Court are open to the public. The Goin' Showin' 4-H Club in Sevier County will host a chicken sandwich fundraiser this Friday, December 9th from 11 a.m. till 1 p.m. to benefit the Sevier County Medical Center Foundation. Come enjoy an $8 plate consisting of a chicken sandwich, chips, baked beans, and dessert at the Kdqn Church of Christ. There will also be pickup and delivery to Horatio, Kdqn, and Locksburg. To go ahead and order, call Linda at 870-584-9592. There will be a community-wide Christmas sing-along at Chapel Hill Baptist Church this Saturday, December 10th at 6 p.m. Karen Mills, director of the Sevier County Museum, will be the special guest. Cookies, coffee, and hot chocolate will be served after the singing. Everyone is invited to attend. And a reminder that the Sevier County Fair Association will host its annual meeting on Tuesday, December 13th at 6:30 p.m. at the Sevier County Fairgrounds with the election of Fair Board members. This will be followed by the December monthly meeting and the election of Fair Board officers. The public is invited to attend. For more information or questions, contact Donna Rivas at 642-4158 or email rivasinc@windstream.net. In other upcoming events, the University of Arkansas System Division of Agriculture will host a pesticide applicator training class on Tuesday, December 13th, starting at 2 p.m. and continuing through 5:30 p.m. at the UA Cossatot Adams Building on UA Cossatot's Kdqn campus. There is a $20 charge payable at the door, and pre-registration is not required. For more information, contact the Sevier County Extension Office by calling 870-584-3013. And finally, a reminder that the Lace Lane Festival of Lights will be held on Friday, December 16th and Saturday, December 17th from 6 to 8 p.m., both nights 2 miles north on North 9th Street. And in our final story of the news hour, historic Washington State Park is gearing up to host its annual Christmas and Candlelight Historic event this weekend. Park staff will line the streets with candles to provide a natural and historic Christmas look. Decorations, music, and more will also help set the mood for a historic Christmas experience. The homes of historic Washington will be adorned with period decorations, and thousands of luminaries will be lit during the evening hours. The park will host its 36th annual Christmas and Candlelight on Friday, December 9th, and Saturday, December 10th. Candlelight tours will be held from 1 to 8 p.m. both evenings. Music will be played in the churches and at the 1940 WPA Gym starting at 5 p.m. Williams Tavern Restaurant will also be open from 11 a.m. till 8 p.m. for a Christmas buffet. Carriage rides will be available, and the gift shop is scheduled to be open. Cost to participate in this year's Christmas and Candlelight is $10 for adults and $6 for children 6 to 12 years old. Children under 6 get in for free. The event is sponsored by Historic Washington State Park, the Pioneer Washington Restoration Foundation, and the townspeople of Washington. Historic Washington State Park is located 19 miles from Nashville on Highway 278. That's it for this edition of the news, but check out more local news, sports, and upcoming events online at kdqn.net. This is KDQN News.
Local news this hour has been presented by Teeter Motor Company in Mena. The deals are always sweeter at Teeter. And by your Southwest Arkansas Shelter Insurance agents, Todd Moore and Dirks, Jeff Woods in DeQueen, and Joey Bailey in Ashdown. For local news when you want it, 24 hours a day, go to our website at kdqn.net.
Hilltop Hardware and Lumber, voted Industry of the Year, invites you to come by and stock up on some cool hunting gear while the sales are hot. Ameristep 2-person steel ground blinds are on sale now for just $69.99. Need extra space? Get an Ameristep Caretaker kickout blind for just $89.99. And don't forget to stock up on hunting snacks for you and your deer with a wide assortment of Jack Link's jerky and Dots pretzels and buck liquors and deer feed. Don't forget to check out our large selection of muck boots and space heaters. That's Hilltop Hardware and Lumber in Idabel and Hochatown.
Ivan Smith Furniture carries the most popular brands to create comfortable and stylish living spaces. From special orders on your favorite brands to accessories, appliances, and mattresses, rest easy knowing Ivan Smith has you covered. Visit our website, ivansmith.com, and make sure to follow us on Facebook, Ivan Smith Nashville. We invite you to stop by and experience the service you deserve. Located in the Furniture Corner in downtown Nashville. Let us help you bring it home with Ivan Smith Furniture.
Little River County residents, if you're looking for an old-school, community-minded bank that's committed to hometown people and values, look no further than Horatio State Bank, with locations in Foreman and at 110 West Main in Ashdown. Stop by and meet the staff at Horatio State Bank's Ashdown location. You'll find friendly folks with deep roots in Ashdown and Little River County who are ready to assist you with all your banking needs. Horatio State Bank Ashdown branch, member FDIC.
That's right. We are back live. KDQN 92.1 with the Morning Brew. Good morning to all of you.
Good morning.
Greg,
Yeah.
Greg Revels in studio.
Hey, you know, I know this is weather related, and we're not doing the weather now.
Yeah.
But we can do the weather now.
Sure.
But if you
would you like to take the seat too?
I will.
Is there anything else on your schedule I'm behind on?
Yeah. I'm not talking. I'm not saying you're behind. All I'm talking. I was just going to talk about how foggy it was this morning.
I haven't heard the time yet.
Yeah, it's we'll save
Okay.
it. We'll
Yeah,
save
yeah,
it.
yeah. It is foggy. Yes, it's been foggy for a while. I've been seeing some photos though. People up at DeQueen Lake.
Yeah.
With the fog on the lake, it was pretty cool.
Well,
I got to make it up there.
I went to the Razorback game yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Last
Okay.
night. Drove back, and from Mena to Gillum, it was like
Zero.
soup.
Yeah, soup.
Yeah.
That's fun. That's
Yeah.
such a great highway.
Yeah.
To not be able to see.
Yeah.
it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You know, they keep the lines painted so well.
Yeah.
And that's all you're using when it's like that. It's just a line thing.
Yeah.
And I think Jen said that Donnie helped do some of those lines up that way too. You know, we
Yeah.
were talking about the highway between Horatio and Foreman.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened with that that striper machine.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it's like going sideways down.
Yeah,
That thing was
yeah.
just bucking down the road.
Sideways.
And they're just like,
Yeah.
good enough.
It's Donnie's
Yeah.
first day and last day.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I was driving across the overpass at King.
Yeah.
And like the line, it's like, I don't know, it's like it's just thrown over and twisted around. I don't know what happened there.
Don't get it.
Yeah, I don't understand that either. But
I mean, it's one of those. I guess it's a one and done thing.
Yeah.
you know, where you're gonna go scrub the paint off and
Yeah.
do it all over, just like when that on the highway between here and Broken Bow. I guess when it turns into the 4-lane, and that squirrel got run over, and
Yeah,
then they
yeah.
redid the lines, and
yeah, they left it there.
they just painted the lines over the squirrel. I
Yeah.
mean, hey, it's man, highway workers got a tough job.
Yeah.
All right. They're working in all kinds of weather conditions. A lot of roadkill, got to scrape off the road.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes something like that, I'd let it slip. I'll let it go by. I ain't
Just
gonna complain
spray
about
over
it.
a dead squirrel.
Yeah. I mean, it worked.
It did.
Yeah.
Until the squirrel left.
Yeah. I love how we mentioned that. I said it on the radio, and like 5 minutes later, we got a picture sent in to us.
I love that somebody stopped.
Yeah.
Like, they saw that, and you got to get a picture of it.
You got to
I mean,
get a
that's-
picture of it.
But one thing, back to the fog. Be really careful this morning.
Ah, yes.
Yep.
Because it's very, very foggy this morning.
Don't be uncareful.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Drive
be
slow.
very careful.
Don't follow the lines.
This is the deer are all flushed out. I've been
Yeah.
seeing so many. There was yesterday morning. I was out here. There was a whole herd of them behind the radio station.
Yeah.
Right in the middle of town.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Safest place
Yeah,
to be, I guess.
absolutely.
Yeah. A little patch of woods right there.
Yeah. Any more PSAs, Greg? Things fall from the sky. Watch out for them.
Yeah.
Just keep your head up.
Yeah. Don't smart off the old men.
Don't smart off the old man.
Because they don't have anything to live for.
Yeah, yeah.
So-
Especially like a Buzz Aldrin type character.
Oh man,
might get knocked out.
If he's a World War II veteran, don't mess with him.
Yeah.
If he's like the greatest generation.
Yeah.
One of my favorite internet videos of all time was a guy trying to mug this older man. Was like walking out of a convenience store, and he had like a .38 pistol on him, put it right in that guy's belly, and that old man I guess waited for this guy to his eyes looked the wrong direction or whatever, clocked him, the gun falls out of his hand, and he just beats the living heck out of this guy.
That's
right there.
awesome.
And it turns out he was a World War II veteran.
And he
Yeah.
probably got put in jail.
No, I doubt that. I doubt. Man, some police officer arrested that guy. I would have to.
Well, you seen him arrest Granny for picking up cats or something.
Well, or for giving soup to homeless people.
Yeah,
What
that's
was
right.
that,
Yeah.
in Austin, Texas, or
Yeah,
something,
something
I
like
think?
that.
Yeah,
I thought that was in Arizona.
You're
Yeah,
right.
you
It
know,
was
Arizona.
It was Arizona. I'm sorry. That was
Yeah,
unfair.
you can do anything in Austin, Texas.
Yeah.
Well, in Arizona, you can't warm up a meal in a crock pot
That's
and then
right.
offer it to homeless people.
Can't do it.
I mean,
Yeah,
they literally
so you're-
put her in handcuffs.
You're screwed, man.
Yeah.
Tyler.
Dang it.
No dinner for you tonight. You can't
Yeah.
warm up your crock pot.
I'm basically homeless. I'm just committing a crime against myself.
Yeah. Another PSA, according to the New York Times: don't tattoo your eyeballs. This is a lady here who did that. She painted one, or she tattooed one purple, the other one like blue or something. And she also, now this was probably in character for her. She's got the split tongue, you know, the little snake tongue.
Yeah.
Piercings all over, tattoos on the face. So why not just go ahead and tattoo your eyeballs? Be the first one to ever do that. Now she's blind, and she says that
Oh,
it was
darn
a
it.
really, really bad idea.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. I feel like if you get if you're willing to get a tattoo, you should be able to tattoo your eyeballs and all the rest. It's like wild, right? It's extreme. You're supposed to be able to.
I don't know. I think just that everything's good in moderation.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
it just
yeah.
everything can be good,
Right.
just responsibly.
Who's going to be the first person to tattoo their brain? Like through their nose or something
I think
like that.
Elon Musk is doing.
It
that
is that
already.
what he's
Yeah,
doing?
He's
Okay.
going to get a chip put in there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, but yeah, tattoo on your eyeballs, and now you went blind. Does she have a GoFundMe set up?
That's
or-
what I was looking.
Yeah.
I sure hope not.
Would you
So-
contribute to that GoFundMe? Don't you
no.
feel bad for this character?
No.
No?
No.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm not a big
heartless.
I'm not a big GoFundMe person.
Right. You're just rattling a cup right to the internet.
Yeah. That's pretty much
Yeah.
what, it's kind of the equivalent of standing out there like
Walmart.
those guys at Texarkana,
Yeah.
on
Yeah,
state
yeah.
line with a sign.
Yep.
And getting in your Mercedes when you leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's great. I've seen that video.
Yeah.
I spent a week in Denver some years back, and I was reading the Denver News, the big newspaper there. I forget what it's called, but one of the front
Denver
page.
Post.
That's right, Denver Post. Thank you. I was reading.
Just a guess.
No, that's easy. You're right. But one of the headline stories one day was a homeless man was found. You ever been in Denver? There's a lot of homeless people there. They got that big park right in the middle. I mean, it's just you're stepping over them just to get
Right,
through.
right.
But one of them was found with $10,000 on his person. Like he died from exposure, you know, and they checked him, and $10,000 in cash on him. And
Wow.
and the story was talking about, like, I guess Denver does have a lot of homeless people because it's supposed to be like the most generous city. They says billions of dollars are given every year, where it is such a problem that you have a lot of people pretend to be homeless. The article's talking about, like they've done sting operations where they follow some of these folks. Yeah, turn around the corner, they hop in their Lexus or something and drive over to their McMansion right after, and making thousands of dollars a day. You know?
10 grand on it. He died of exposure.
Yeah,
he's like right outside of a hotel. Or
you
something
know,
like
saving a little bit. You know,
saving.
I would be terrified to be, living the homeless life with 10 grand on.
Yeah.
Can't fit that all in your sock.
Yeah,
that's kind of like that Alone show. There was a guy on that show that had all kinds of food, and they pulled him because he was malnourished.
Right,
but he was trying to save it. Yeah, and he wouldn't eat it.
Right,
was he like, well, hold on, I'll just eat a bunch of it real quick and
stuff my face.
It was too late then. But I mean, it's the same kind of thing. You just get these ideas in your head that you got to do these certain things, and it to your detriment.
Yeah, it's gear fear. You're afraid to use it. You might need it later.
That's right.
Yeah.
10 grand. I'm sure I could not die of exposure just tonight. Just for this one night.
I know. It was a rough one.
Yeah. Speaking of exposure and weather conditions, let's do that. It's the weather brought to you by First State Bank.
We'll be home for Christmas in our community.
Children's plays, Christmas carols, a time for friends and family. Christmas is a special time in our community. So let's shop locally this year and make it a community Christmas. Brought to you by First State Bank of Kdqn, member FDIC. We're community people.
Shopping for that special gift or picking out a tree. In all the world you couldn't find a better place to be.
So across the world, peace on earth, goodwill to all. We'll be home for Christmas in our community. Merry Christmas from all of us at First State Bank of Kdqn, member FDIC.
We'll be home for Christmas in our community.
Number one country weather.
I'm not sure it is. Yeah. Sometimes you got to take in other factors. You know?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I agree.
Weather. Today, we have an 80% chance of showers. Obviously, it's kind of been drizzling, but there's a possible thunderstorm rolling through today. In fact, Patrick, could you think you could pull up a radar? Just to see.
I could, yes. Let me just hack into the National Weather
mainframe?
Services. Right into the mainframe. Tap right in there.
All right.
Radar.
There you go.
Spell that word.
That's what it looks like right there.
Oh, okay. Well, yours is weird. I don't.
Yeah, we don't like yours, Greg.
Yeah, I don't like yours.
Wait for mine to pop.
What's wrong with mine? Yeah, let's wait till the 9 o'clock hour and we can show his.
Yeah. All right.
Yes, got to pull. Oh, we got a whole system of rain. Like a lot of it moving from the southwest to the northeast.
Okay.
Yes, definitely getting most of it out east right now. But we got a whole tail of this, and then there's a little system that's right around Lubbock and Odessa and all that. Maybe going to make its way here.
I see.
Odessa getting its first rain of the year, probably.
Tonight, a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Cloudy, a low of 60. Tomorrow, a 70% chance of showers and possible thunderstorms. Cloudy, a high near a balmy 72. Yesterday's high, 71. Disgusting. Yesterday's low, 58. 0.21 inches of rainfall. I don't even think it rained. I think it was just the condensation.
The dew.
Dew.
Yeah, no, it felt like 90 degrees yesterday.
Yeah, it
did. I helped you do a little handiwork around the house. Just holding a door, I was sweating.
Yes.
Yeah.
I kept bringing my jacket outside and then shucking it, immediately. Like, ugh.
And the worst about it is all like my carport, it's got a concrete pad under it, just like yours. And most people probably listening, it's so slippery. I mean, it's like because when it's raining, a roof is great, but when it's whatever this is with the fog and the dew, everything that you leave outside is getting soaked, including the floor. And I mean, it's like a skating rink right now. Every morning, I don't even walk. I just literally run up to it and then slide through the carports of the vehicle.
Yeah, I sat in my camping chair. It didn't rain on that thing. It was soaked to
sopped, I'm sure.
Yeah, sopping. Anyway, do you have so you went all the way to Bud Walton Arena last night?
I did.
How was the game?
Well, they didn't play their best. They won.
Okay.
Yeah, they did win.
That's a way.
Yeah, they played really poorly, to be honest with you. I mean, they
struggled through it. Huh?
Yeah,
Why didn't you hop on the
shot
court and show them how it's done?
I'm a little past that, and I couldn't have done it anyway.
Yeah,
but they shot 33% from 2-point, 15% from 3-point. So not a good shooting night for the Razorbacks, but they still managed to pull out a win. That's what you want.
Yeah,
I mean, the win at the end of the season, nobody will know they only beat them by 7 points.
Right. Have you? Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
All right. You have kids that have kids.
Yeah.
Do you see anything from your kids who are raising their kid? Oh, wait, how old's your oldest like grand
21.
Kid? 21. Okay. So, I mean, but you've seen it from the beginning, and on. What's different about raising kids from when you raised your kids to from when your kids raised your
kinda
grandkids?
get to see both there.
Yeah, you get to see all the generations.
What's different?
Yeah, what's different? Is it the high tech? Is everybody going crazy with the high tech stuff?
Yeah, I think it's so much. Yeah, there's so much more of that.
Yeah.
Did you have video or radio, like a radio monitor in the baby? Yeah, you just listened.
Nah, we didn't do that.
Yeah,
we didn't have those. But I mean, now they got TVs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? Just the kids just glued in on it. It's crazy.
Well,
I'm watching Seinfeld, and my kid is just like loving watching Seinfeld, and I'm thinking it's too much. It's too much. Kramer flying through a door and tripping and falling all over the place.
I heard him say Newman was his favorite character.
Yeah.
Too.
Oh,
yeah. I was just talking about. I'm talking about TVs so you can watch them.
Oh,
yeah, monitors. I guess would be more
CCTV systems.
Yeah. But and I heard you talking about that earlier and about how expensive they are. That's kind of like those pet supplies and stuff.
Mhm.
If you go to the pet supply section, they cost X amount of dollars.
Mhm.
If you go over to the regular part of the store, they cost half as much.
Yeah.
They just don't have the pet on them.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Paw print.
If you're going to buy a piece of string for them to play with, I mean.
No, you're absolutely right.
true.
I buy the baby's toys in the dog section, and the dog section, the baby section. I'm saving so much money doing that. It's just only when you buy the thing for the thing that's when they get you.
Yeah. You buy a rope for your dog. It's $15, or you could buy some rope.
Yeah.
For nothing.
That's
Like,
right.
like 100 feet.
Yeah, and you buy a piece of rope, tie a knot in it. It's the same
the
thing.
same
right?
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Here you
The
go.
old socks. That's what. Just a pro tip for y'all. We were talking the other day about losing socks.
Mm-hmm.
Save your mix match ones, the ones that don't ever. The parent never shows up. Give
Yeah.
it to your dog. Dog will love you forever. For
Dog toy. They love a sock with a knot in it.
Yeah.
It's crazy. They love that.
And nowadays you got to get, dog toys are insane. Because
Yeah.
of course, for 14 years, my wife and I had no baby. But we always had dogs, and they were treated like the baby. So we'd go buy them all these crazy things, and no more. Now our dog just gets
Now
old
that's-
socks.
Now he's living the dog's life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got knocked down a peg.
But I was going to tell you, those monitors you were talking about how expensive they were.
Uh-huh.
Just get you some little internet cameras.
The webcam?
Yeah.
Those are almost as bad. Well, no, there's like a $40 one or whatever. But
you need something with predator vision.
Yeah.
With thermal. Make sure the baby's not too hot or too cold.
yeah, and I feel like I'm pretty like old school. Like every time a new thing is introduced or it's like, no, we can't do this. I just think like, this thing is so imperative. What did they do 30 years ago? Like I couldn't imagine.
For the last 1,000 years.
Yeah, or the last 1,000 years. But even okay, so we got to get the baby monitor, right? So I'm looking at them. I'm like, well, this one doesn't have night vision. This one doesn't have a laser scope on it. Like this one doesn't have. Like it's just like, And then I find the one $15. Two-way, basically, the one-way radio,
Okay,
right? You
yeah,
set
yeah.
that one there, and you carry this one. It clips to your belt.
Cool.
I'm
a
down.
fashion
It's
accessory,
fashion
then.
accessory, and I bring that up just for a second. This is obviously I get it. Okay, you want to see the baby and whatnot,
Yeah.
but I bring it up to the mom, and she's like, "No, we need the video," and I'm like, "Yeah, I understand."
I knew that was a hill I was not going to die.
Yeah,
on,
I'm not going to die on it either.
Yeah,
but,
and I'll be honest, I do, man. It is nice, it was really good in those first times because the baby literally slept in her own room
Yeah.
from the day we got back from the hospital.
Right.
And What do you got over there?
Oh, I'm just showing him my camera system.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
It's just so your phone's. I'm instantly distracted by
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Like a baby. But I mean, instead of like having to open the door, go in there, risk waking her up or something, I can just look at that little monitor.
It's true.
She's still there.
It's there. That's exactly it.
But it also is very creepy at times too. When in the middle of the night you look and she's staring right into it.
Yeah, that's true. I've said, but you know, my youngest daughter has them with their younger children, but she's got them, and you can talk to them.
Yeah,
and so if she can look at them, see what's happening, she goes, "Go to sleep."
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. I'm sure people abuse that.
Yeah. Ours will do that, you know, and but like you can go, you know, shh, or you make a little, but it's so distorted on the other end. It sounds very, like I've heard it before, you know.
That's right.
When my wife, she's in the living room, she's got the monitor. I'll be in the baby's room, and then she's talking to me through the camera unit. It sounds a little creepy.
Yeah.
Demonic.
You've kind of bugged your own room too, because
you'll
have the viewing thing, the screen in the living room, and you'll go and take care of her real quick, and I get to hear your baby talk.
And I act different if I know that people are, you know, if it's just like a wife or maybe nobody's there, I'm just like, you know,
like, you're fine. Let's go.
The friends are over or something like Mariah, my daughter. It is really time for you to go to sleep.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's all this high tech stuff.
It's goofy, you know. Like once I was in there, like you said, bugging it. Once I like burped while I was messing, and Caitlin's like, "Don't burp while you're holding the baby." Don't listen.
You're burping silent in the peace of my own home.
You get no peace.
No.
I mean everything, but you know that's the way our world is. You better be if you're doing anything. Just about anywhere, you better be prepared to be on video.
Oh yeah, you know,
somehow.
Yeah.
I think they say 60 million public cameras in the United States. That's not counting like Ring doorbells and private camera systems. That's just ones that like cities have established. You know, I mean, even here, I've heard like sheriff's office tell me before. Like there was once where they had somebody stole a vehicle or something, and they were able to actually they could go through all the businesses around here and watch on camera that vehicle exactly where it went. And I mean, so even in a place as small as Kdqn, you know, there's a good chance, especially if you're on Colorado Drive, you're on camera somewhere the whole time. You know, now of course there's your Fourth Amendment has some, you know,
something there, but we solved a lot of murders and stuff using you know, an unknown. Really, that place had a camera, you know. I watching those interrogation videos. They got them dead to rights when they start that interrogation. They just want the confession, you know.
Yeah, there was one guy who tried to he committed a murder, but a few days before the murder happened at his house. A few days before, he calls the police and says somebody tried to break in, right? And so he's trying to lay the foundation for this crime he's about to commit, and what he did not realize is his neighbor had a camera pointed right at his place, right at the back door with us supposedly. And so they're just like, so what was it, ghost? Did a ghost try to break into your house? He's like, no, it was someone. I saw them, you know. And then he confessed it was all a lie.
Right. It's just, I mean, I think all that stuff that is in the name of security, you know, it just feeds your paranoia. I was saying earlier about the Ring doorbell. I had a friend who got one, and then every day at work, all day, who's at my door?
Yeah.
Like really angrily.
Girl
like
Scouts. Jehovah's Witness.
A mailman.
Like,
mailman. You know, it's just a guy doing his job. Same with that Life 360 thing that people get. They all GPS track their whole family. And I get it. Now, the reason you get a Ring doorbell or the Life 360 app is a genuine, this will be good. Initially, it's good. But then after a while, you're like, he's going to McDonald's again? Like, and it's like, he's leaving his work, you know, like, what's going on? There's no sanctity in this country anymore.
Well, you know, and the thing about it is, all you got to do is just do this.
Yeah.
Oh, they're still at the radio station.
Yeah, it's true.
And I could
Just
be
leave
over
it
in
behind.
I don't know.
Broken Bow somewhere.
Yeah.
Nowadays, it's suspicious not to like use technology. Like you leave your phone behind, you're doing something wrong.
Yeah.
You know, just like it was a couple of years ago. I was at a party. Tyler wasn't there, but I was talking to this girl, and she was trying to get with a guy at the party, but it just didn't work out.
Yeah.
And I was just like, well, let me give you my brother's information. She was like, is he on Facebook? I was like, yes. And then she looks at Tyler's Facebook account, nothing on there. I don't know the last time you made a post. And she found that extremely suspicious, and she was like, nah, not interested.
Couldn't have been my face.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
That was a nice picture of you on there.
That's a good excuse. I'm going to use that next time. You don't have any post on Facebook. Sorry.
As someone who's not using social media, you know,
It's
either
true.
they ain't got life or
It's
something,
true.
something to hide.
But at what point?
Well, yeah, but she could have been his life.
Yeah.
She missed out the opopportunity,
No
right?
kidding.
But
No kidding.
You see, China has pioneered this state surveillance. Like they've actually they've made it into a package deal, and they sell it to other nations now. I was listening to a podcast the other day where they were talking about African nations which are usually very corrupt and not the most democratic. But China's been selling these giant surveillance system packages. So it's the cameras, it's the software, it's the license plate recognition systems, it's the whole surveillance suite. And they say, of course, it's to make streets of African cities safer because, again, you know, Johannesburg, you don't dare pull your phone out of your pocket while you're walking around.
Yeah.
But they said most of the time it just resorts into corruption. They said one famous example, like a Chinese company stopped dealing with, I think it was Angola, because they realized that, Chinese companies are still most on the level, you know, they don't want these things to be used for the wrong purposes. But what they saw the Angolan police doing is all they were doing, they weren't looking at the streets, they were looking at their fellow officers taking bribes, and then wait for the officer to come back to the police station and be like, hey, I saw he gave you $300, I want 200.
I want now the bribe.
Yeah, that's literally all they were using it for, was just to spy on each other, you know, and
That's
get
really
bribes.
good. Yeah. I just think when it comes to it gets suspicious when you don't have the phone or the social media, but when it comes to raising my son, you know, like my boy, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna be really cave that easily? Will all the other kids have the bad thing? You know, it's tough. I'm gonna try my darndest. And if the kid gets
about 6 years old, he'll have one.
he'll have a phone,
Yeah.
with with access to the internet.
Oh yeah, sure.
I don't know, man.
It seems like there might be a little bit of a revolt going on against some of that. You see, like, flip phone sales are up.
Yeah.
We were talking the other day about the Be Real app. You know, I keep needing to look, but I've seen some headlines for it, so at least it's getting out there a little bit, you know. Maybe people are realizing we just went a little too far on some of this, and just tone it back a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. I mean, a flip phone is fine. I'm happy with giving him a flip phone, you know, but
calls and texts.
And texts. That's
take a picture.
Take
Not a good one.
Yeah, this won't be a great picture, but gear you up. Earn the cool phone, because the phone is cool. It can be, but I think in the hands of a 9-year-old, I don't see anything good coming out of that.
Yeah.
I just don't. If
I
I
was 13
if I was 9 or 13 with a phone,
Hey, by the time your son's 2, you'll be handing him your phone.
Yeah, you think?
Oh no, you will.
Okay.
I just know.
I'm not.
I've watched this.
What was the thing?
I've seen this.
What was the thing when you were raising kids that was like, yeah, just throw them this and they'll stop?
Well, there was nothing.
Yeah.
Glue a penny to the floor. You'd be there 6 hours trying to pick it up.
Both forms of abuse there. Glue a penny to the ground and then
it was spank. Oh, you didn't get it, huh?
Yeah.
I tell you though.
But you know, I've seen so many people literally they use it as a babysitter.
Of course,
and I don't think that's a necessarily bad thing. And
you don't think
everybody needs a break from time to time?
Well, you've
right?
got to use it correctly. You know, it can't be. You can't just give it to a child and let them watch it for 8 hours a day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know, but if you're at a restaurant and and you got a 2-year-old child, you're going to want to give them their phone before you get done.
I thought I would maybe take a knee with my child.
Yeah.
And tell them why. What?
Colin Kaepernick.
Colin.
Can I just talk to you for a second then?
I was like, take a knee down next to him and be like, buddy, This is a public place. You're gonna want to, as he's just screaming bits of food into my face. Yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna throw it.
Hey, this is gonna be really fun.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
You know, it's Christmas coming up. Our baby's gonna have her first Christmas, and we went. I know I told you guys a little bit about this. We went to go do some Christmas shopping. I'm looking, it's like there's really nothing for a 9-month-old. You know, I mean, it's all like 2 and up. I mean, there's some things they say, oh, these are for newborns. It's just junk. It's just a bunch of junk that she has a bunch already, and she likes the things that she knows she's not supposed to have.
Yeah,
and so I had the brilliant idea yesterday because she came crawling into the living room yesterday, pushing a big apple juice bottle. Just an empty one. You know, we put in a recycling section of our trash, you know, and she had grabbed it out of there and was just pushing it. Had the most. She played with that for like 2 hours. Her other favorite toy right now is we wrapped some Christmas gifts the other day, and this is the empty cardboard tube. I mean, you just poke her with it, and she will just she just gets the giggles and won't stop. So I'm just gonna wrap up a bunch of trash, and put that under the Christmas tree.
That's a good
and
way.
She's gonna love all that.
Yeah.
And next year we'll go all out. I know it's gonna look terrible with the photos from Christmas morning, and Mariah's there playing with a banana peel.
It's a great time for her.
Yeah,
you know?
she's gonna love it.
And that's the thing about these toys that are made like for little kids, especially ones that you hit the button, red, blue. They're all made by China, and I don't trust China. All right, just out there as a government.
It's actually going to be the blue is going to be the red.
I think so. Yeah. And I swear, Patrick, I've been sitting on your couch watching Mariah play with a toy. She hits the button, it goes red, blue, and then she hits the button and goes, "This is a product of capitalist imperialism." And then hit it again, green. I'm like, what? What was that?
You were overdue for a cultural revolution. This toy brought to you by Mao Zedong.
Yeah, I don't trust it, man.
Yeah. I remember we had toys like that, but it's just because they're broke. We had the big spinny thing with the handle, and it would spin on, and then it would make the animal noise, But we had the one that goes, the dog goes,
the chicken goes, back. We got to do the birthday club. We're way late. We're way late on everything. I have Christmas trivia. I have dog races. I have so many things to do, but I'm just having too much fun. So we'll do Dr. Frank Teed's birthday club coming up in just a minute.
The miracle of Christmas is repeated over and over again through the joy of caring and sharing. The Salvation Army's traditional red kettle is an integral part of the Christmas scene, with dollars donated each year to aid needy families, seniors, and the homeless. Donations and financial assistance provide Christmas dinners, clothing, and toys for families in need. The Salvation Army endeavors to bring spiritual life and love to those it serves at Christmas so that the real meaning of the season is not forgotten. Many families receive aid over a period of months after the Christmas season, as well as people struggling with difficult family, emotional, or employment problems. Thank you for donating to this year's Red Kettle. Everyone at the Salvation Army wishes you a blessed and joyous Christmas.
You don't have to leave the area to get great eye care. Dr. Frank Teed at Arkansas Eye Surgery performs no-stitch cataract surgery on an outpatient basis. Dr. Teed and his staff offer great follow-up service right here. Schedule an appointment in Kdqn today at 642-2525 or 1-800-264-EYES. That's 1-800-264-3937. Dr. Frank Teed at Arkansas Eye Surgery.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Look at that.
We're back live, Kdqn 92.1 with the Birthday Club. It's brought to you by Dr. Frank Teed. 642-219D.
642-3637.
898-3624 if you're in Little River County. Call up, give us your birthdays and anniversaries, and #1country at yahoo.com or on Facebook, Kdqn.
You can also call. You can also call 898-3624 if you're in Sevier County.
Yeah,
if you
just
like to
wacky.
call. Yeah, if you just like to call long distance numbers, go
just
ahead.
for the goof.
Yeah,
For the goof
there's no
of it.
such thing as a long distance number anymore, is there?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Have you ever had a phone that, like, in your home?
Back in the day?
No, I'm talking about you.
No.
That's what I was saying.
No.
You've never had one. How about you, Jim?
No.
What's the point of a
No.
landline?
Yeah.
No landlines.
That's what I thought.
Oh, are we lesser now?
No. No, I'm just things change.
Things change.
You know, I mean,
because the phone used to be a thing you had to stand next to.
Yeah.
And use and dial somebody's number.
That's right.
Now it's something that a phone, the last thing you use it for is calling somebody.
Yeah.
I don't remember the last time I've called somebody on my phone.
You called me like 2 days ago. Anyway.
All right, just chop the legs out of my
I've
joke.
tried to call him. He never answers.
Nah, don't bother. Remember we used to have address books?
Yeah.
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 And write down all the phone
You
numbers.
still
I've
have
still
one.
got one.
Yeah. I know.
I still have one.
Do you remember the phone book? Like,
Yeah.
I need a carpet cleaners. Let's figure out a good carpet cleaners, and you'd find one through the phone book.
Hey, I can say I've lived in a generation where in a time where I did have to use a phone book.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
We lived in a time, Jen and I once went through all of the snacks in the house and called all the customer numbers on the back, seeing if they would send us free stuff.
Yeah.
Like we called Nestle once. It was like the Nestle chocolate milk stuff. And we called and we're just like, yeah, we really like it. It's good.
Yeah.
And I think the lady was like, what's your ad?
Yes.
I'll send you some stuff. Yeah, it's a pro tip. I don't know if they still do it. Now it gets outsourced to like India or something.
But
you know, it
we
used to
would
be-
call and we were
Would you
always
like
just like,
You're like,
Oh, we'd like to send you some chocolate.
I said, I don't know what to do with that information, kid. All right.
Yeah.
My kid doesn't have clean water. What do you want from me? You complaining about the Nestle drink. Yeah.
A few years ago, 2016 maybe, I got a car and I changed my license plate to Pizza Roll and called it the Pizza Roller. And because I eat pizza rolls all the time, or I used to anyway, and I posted that on Twitter and on Facebook, and Totino saw it, and they sent me a bunch of free stuff.
Yeah.
Like
that was awesome.
10 free bags of pizza rolls, like the big ones, and a Totino's hoodie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It was really cool.
That is all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pro tip out there. So just call the number on the back of your favorite product and first compliment him and see if that works. Then complain and say you found a rat in your Coke or something like that. And then you might get a free case.
No, a thumb.
Yeah.
A thumb. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where that went.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, a company that's
Johnny,
really,
we found your thumb.
a company that's really good about giving, or really awesome about giving freebies is Chewy. Like if you have dogs and you order your food through them or medication, stuff like that, they send you free stuff all the time.
Yeah.
They sent me.
You pay for it.
No.
In one way or another.
Yeah.
It's cheaper through Chewy to get my dog
I'm just
food.
kidding.
You're going to get a knock on your door at 2 a.m. in the morning. It's Chewy. All right, we need you to do this. It's like,
That's right.
you know, Godfather, please, can you? He's like, man, you never even talked to me. But come on,
I actually
I'll
have a
show
birthday.
you. You do?
Yeah.
Oh, I do too.
You got one?
Where'd it go?
Yeah.
Here it is. I got it right in front of me.
Before the birthday clubs ends, let's do some birthdays.
Let's do some birthdays. All right. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine.
I'm a chatty Cathy today. I want to give a happy birthday to an awesome guitar player and the newest addition to Harmony Band, Jeremy Resendez. He is the son of Nancy Resendez of Resendez Landscaping, little plug there, from Lynn, Retta, Dennis, Jenny, and David. Happy birthday, Jeremy Resendez.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Jeremy.
That's very nice.
Also, I see on Facebook, Cooper Young has a birthday.
Hey, Cooper Young.
Cooper Young, happy birthday, Cooper.
That's Sergeant Cooper Young to you.
Sergeant Cooper Young.
Yeah.
There
Staff
will be.
Sergeant Cooper Young. Let's see who's on the famous birthdays list. 642-2190.
Nobody I know. Terrell Owens.
Terrell Owens, yeah.
Don't mess with him. Stop
Only guy
messing
that
with
cried.
him. What?
He was a crier.
Larry Bird.
Yeah, there's Larry Bird. What number is he?
He's number 7.
That's pretty
okay.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's right behind 6 12-year-old TikTok.
Yeah,
people.
exactly.
You don't know Jordan Yeager, the 10-year-old YouTube star?
Yeah, I know him.
Oh, that's a... is that...
Who's that?
Actually, I don't know.
Who's that murderer down there about number 10?
This one?
11, yeah.
Yeah, that's C. Thomas Howell.
Yeah.
Movie star.
Yeah.
All right. Who else we got?
There's a great one.
Which one?
That one you were just on down
This
with
guy?
his big
This guy?
beard. Yeah.
Yeah, Dan Blitzerian.
Yeah.
He's some like... I've seen him before. He's like a fitness guy or something. Yeah, Terrell Owens. Young T.O. One of your favorites, Greg.
Yeah.
Emily Browning. She's a movie star. She's a big star.
She is?
Oh, yeah, I recognize her.
I should know who that is.
How about Nicole Tuck? She's 46. She's a family member. That's her big claim to fame. Aren't we all? Aren't we all family members in some way?
Oh, she's DJ Khaled's wife. Is it Khalid?
No, it's Khaled.
Oh.
That's DJ Khaled's wife?
No, it's Khalid.
I think you're
I
right.
suddenly have like more respect for him, like integrity
Yeah.
that fellow has. The guy's got a lot of money.
What number? Oh, yeah, I see that.
I mean, it kind of looks like he married his mom.
Family
It does, yeah.
Yeah. Family member. There you go. All right. Well, give you guys another few seconds, 20 seconds on the birthday club. It's been an exciting one. Happy birthday to Jeremy Resendez.
Also, happy birthday to Barbara Fraser of Grannis.
No.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
I think she's 87.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to Frosty the Snowman. the cartoon.
Yeah. Look at that. Happy birthday. Jennifer,
Sir.
do you want to do some Christmas trivia?
Let's do it.
Are you guys down for some Christmas
Yeah.
trivia?
Yes.
We got a little time. Let's do it. I'll have to see that. I don't remember that one. We're back. Christmas trivia brought to you by Pam and Company. Next week, we're doing Christmas music trivia. The week after, Christmas movie trivia. So it'll be Name That Movie, Name That Music. And this time, we're doing Name That Answer to this Christmas trivia question. You ready, Greg?
I am ready.
All right, here's how it works, too. You call in 642-2190. If you answer it correctly,
or any of those other numbers, you get put into the drawing that happens Friday for the, where is my, I had it as pink.
I put it in the, it's under that page right there.
Hiding my stuff on it.
I was going to help you out with that.
Thank you.
Well,
Trying to keep you from losing it.
yeah.
Oh, you want it out?
Thank you. I'll take it. All right, Jennifer.
Whatever.
Yeah, he'll be looking for it.
All right.
You guys ready?
Yeah, I'm so ready.
Let's go.
Been ready.
These have been a special part of Christmas for over 300 years, and about 90% of them are sold between Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Nice.
What are they?
All right. I like it. 642-2190. Give me that again.
These have been a special part of Christmas for over 300 years, and about 90% of them are sold between Thanksgiving and Christmas. What are they?
I know.
I think I got a few answers.
I do too. I don't know any.
We'll save your life. Don't worry.
It's not turkeys.
Let's go to the phone lines. Good morning. You're live on Christmas Trivia.
That nasty old fruitcake that's better served as a doorstop.
Good answer, but not what I'm looking for.
Greg?
Those little chocolate covered cherries.
No.
Ooh, no.
I'm going to go with ornaments.
Not ornaments.
Not ornaments. Sorry, Rick. I couldn't save your life.
Tyler's a little bit closer.
I'm a little bit closer. 642-2190. Back to the phone lines. Good morning. You're live on Pam and Company's Christmas Trivia.
A wreath?
A wreath.
Ooh, great answer.
That's
not
a
what I'm
great
looking
answer.
for.
I'm going to go with Christmas lights.
I'm going to say candy canes.
That is correct.
Hey!
Well done. Who do we have on the phone?
Melissa Munoz?
Melissa Munoz. So I got you written down here. So you don't win anything quite yet. You've now just qualified. And on Friday, we will be drawing names, and you could very well be the drawer, the drawee.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
$50 prize.
All right.
Yeah.
Worth $50, not
Great.
$50.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this one's brought to you by Pam and Company. Next week it'll be brought to you by somebody else awesome, and the week after by somebody else even
More awesome?
No,
No,
they're all
equally
awesome.
Equally as awesome.
Equally
Yeah,
as
that's
awesome.
right.
That's the
Everyone's
ticket.
equally awesome.
That's right.
Yeah. Everybody gets a trophy.
Everybody gets a trophy.
That's right.
All right. Well, guys, we got to take a break.
Why?
Because we got the news coming up, and I still want a couple minutes to jaw, as
Okay.
they say.
Okay.
So we will be right back. It's the Brew Crew.
Local farmers support our community.
which is why Farm Bureau Insurance supports farmers with Ag Promise, a truly comprehensive policy that protects everything farmers rely on. It's affordable and backed by fast, friendly service. We promise.
In Sevier County, call Farm Bureau Insurance at 584-3911 and ask Alan Stark, Lee Hammond, Stacy Janes, or Michael Collins about protecting your agribusiness.
From DNS Carpets, a special greeting during these holiday times to express their appreciation to you for your business and confidence in them. They are deeply grateful and wish you much happiness during this holiday season. The good folks at DNS sell, install, and repair a variety of flooring, and they treat you right. So for hardwood carpet, ceramic tile, vinyl tile and plank, and roll-out vinyl, even custom showers and backsplashes, go and see DNS Carpet. They're offering special financing through January. DNS Carpets, 1380 South Constitution in Ashdown, and 807 Mine Street in Nashville. Phone them at 870-898-3459.
Buy one, get one for $1 at McDonald's. Or as we like to call it, the can't have just one deal. Mix and match a flaky sausage biscuit, savory sausage McMuffin, sausage McGriddles, or crispy hash browns. Want 2 sausage biscuits? Buy one, get one for $1. Want a sausage biscuit and hash browns? That's cool too. Choose more of what you love. Buy one, get one for $1 at McDonald's. Prices and participation may vary. Valid for item of equal or lesser value. Cannot be combined with combo meal.
Pilgrim's Pride Kdqn Processing Plant has immediate openings for maintenance, both shifts, production workers, all shifts, part-time and temporary employment positions available. Between now and December 23rd, all new hires will receive a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Applications are available online at jobvite.com or at Pilgrim's Employment Office at 401 South 3rd Street in Kdqn, open 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. Pilgrims is an affirmative action equal opportunity employer. Minorities and veterans are encouraged to apply.
Well done, Jennifer. Thank you for the hog sound.
You're welcome.
Y'all heard it. Get caller number 5 on the line. Caller number 5. Jennifer?
I'm going to call.
No, you're not.
I want a ham.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
I got a ham to give away. I got a hot ham to give away.
A
hot one? I got a hot. No, it's going to be.
Do you remember the hot ham sandwiches?
Yeah,
ham
I want a
cheese?
hot hamburger sandwich.
I've not seen those in a while. Yeah, those are my favorites. You microwave it for like 20 seconds.
And it just burns you. It burns you, but I don't care. Like pizza, I do not care how hot pizza is.
Yeah.
I will melt my face off.
You know what I like? Take those Hawaiian rolls, cut them in half.
Yeah.
Flip them over.
Thank you.
Put hot cheese, some kind of dressing, ham.
Yeah.
Bake them in the oven.
Oh, yeah. Little sliders?
Yeah.
Little ham sliders? Yeah. I like it. Let's go to the phone lines. Caller number 5 on the line. Who do we have on the phone?
Gloria Bennett.
Gloria.
All right. Hi, Gloria.
Awesome.
Hi.
You're pretty lucky, so I have no doubt about today who's going to be winning this one. Let's see. All right, here are your hogs for today. Yes? All right, and making sure I don't repeat my...
Yeah, don't do it 2 days in a row.
Yeah.
Well, it actually wasn't 2 days.
It wasn't, no. All right, here are your hogs. You have Rawls Furniture, Pruitt's Food, and Southern Girls Flowers and Gifts.
Southern Girls.
Southern Girls. Let's see if you're a winner today.
Thank you.
And in this race, we have Rawls Furniture, Pruitt's Food, and Southern Girls Flowers and Gifts. And the officials are ready to start the race. On your hooks. Get set. And they're off. Right out of the gate, and these hogs are flying. Rawls Furniture in the lead, looking refreshed. They're the only certified lazy boy dealer in the area. Pruitt's Food right behind. He's slowing down, though. He must have enjoyed some of their great deli lunch specials. Southern Girls, Flowers and Gifts, looking satisfied. He finished his Christmas shopping in his own store. Tons of gifts for anybody. And on the last bend, Rawls Furniture extends his lead and cruises to an easy finish. Time to recline and relax.
No.
It's
Gloria.
rigged.
It is rigged. Oh, you're going to get a ham this year. I know you're going to get a ham, Gloria. Oh,
Thank
man.
you so much.
Thank you. You got a can of pork and peas donated in your name, though.
Okay, thank you. Have a great day.
You too.
Boom. Just like that.
I just adore her.
She is the best, isn't she? Oh, man. I was really pulling for her on that one. Gloria, if you don't win a ham this year, I'm gonna buy you a ham
Yes.
this year. That's how much.
I'm gonna go halfsies.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
We love her on the Morning Brew.
Mhm.
It's about that
I
time.
can't
though.
win a ham either.
No, I'll buy you a ham, Greg.
Can I have a ham too?
Fine. I'm just buying hams.
How about we just have a ham dinner?
Yeah.
And everybody's invited.
How about a ham dinger?
We'll have ham.
Let's just have ham.
Ham.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
What's wrong with the meat we got?
We'll have mashed ham.
Yeah.
Ham salad.
Yeah. Hamburgers.
Ham on a sandwich.
Yeah.
We'll have a ham.
No, ham gumbo.
Hot ham and cheese.
Ham gumbo.
Can have ham on a stick.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. Hammies, which are like brownies but with ham.
Oh, okay. Ham cookies. Little ham cake.
Yeah.
Yeah, ham cake.
Ham cake sounds
man.
pretty good.
That sounds great.
Hamkin pie.
Hamkin pie. Yeah.
Just mushed ham.
Yeah. Oh, now I'm thinking. A can of ham. Ham in a can.
Yeah.
You never had ham in a can?
I have had ham in a can.
Yeah, and
I like deviled ham.
you crack it, right?
Mhm.
And then you turn it over and it goes like
Yeah.
that right onto the it's
And you just
perfect
eat it,
replica.
right?
And you just eat it. Yeah. With the gelatin and all.
Yeah. Well, you scrape a little bit of that off. You don't want excess gelatin.
No.
Not excess
Yeah.
gelatin. A little gelatin is fine.
Just
Ham rolls.
Ham
It's
rolls.
just roll shaped
Roll.
or a ham
Shaved
shaped like
okay.
Rolls?
All right.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think we've
dipped in ham gravy.
Yeah. Ham soup.
Mm.
Yeah. Just, and for dessert,
Yeah.
we can have another
A
hammy.
hamwich? Yeah, a hammy. There you go. That's enough of all this silliness. All right, we're going crazy here on the Morning Brew. Let's just
Wait.
give it one of these.
No.
Oh, he's saying, hold on. Ham fries.
Ham fries.
Ham
wow,
fries.
that's brilliant.
That is good.
Ooh, those would be great.
Yeah, from Patrick.
Yeah.
And to stir our hot cocoa ham, we
Yeah.
can use bacon.
Yeah, or a ham straw. And then drink the ham juice from the ham straw.
Our cups will be like bacon weaves. Everything is ham.
Or like a carved out, hollowed ham cup. Dude, Gloria Bennett, we're gonna treat you so many ways.
Yeah, you're gonna hammies.
You're gonna never eat ham again in your life.
That's right.
Tyler's ham miss.
Yeah,
Ham Christmas.
Ham miss. The table is made of ham. Have a bite. In a house made of ham. I'm so down for this.
Is Santa Claus hat made of ham?
Yeah. Drive up my ham driveway in your ham car. The ham wheels get out. Did somebody put laughing gas in this?
I don't
something?
know.
This feels stupid. Green eggs and ham, Christy Cass says.
There you go.
Yeah. All right, we got to go.
But
We
the
lost.
eggs are made of ham.
Yes, of course. We've lost all our Facebook Live viewers from that. From that very.
I think they were gone already.
Yeah, that ham segment. Yeah. All right, it's
Okay.
time. We're way late. Let's get into the news. It's the Brew Crew.
Your number one country, 92.1, is KDQN, Kdqn, Ashdown, Texarkana.
Your local news leader is Kdqn, Kdqn, Ashdown, Texarkana. Local news this hour is presented by Horatio State Bank. As a full-service bank, we'd love for you to join our family and let us help you meet your financial needs. And by Moyer Equipment Sales and Rentals in Kdqn and Idabel, your Kubota dealer.
For KDQN News, I'm Patrick Massey reporting. The Sevier County Chamber of Commerce has announced the winners of the 2022 Kdqn Christmas Parade. In the commercial category, first place went to Tortas Chomies. In second place, it was a tie between the Sevier County Housing Authority and Mendez Heating and Cooling. And in third place, Empowered Nails. In the religious category, first place went to New Life Church, second to Memorial Missionary Church, and third to Williamson Church. In the non-religious category, Go and Show and 4-H Club took first place, while Cossatot Fire Department took second, and the Kdqn Cheerleaders took third. In the walking, dancing, and marching group competition, first place went to Backroads Cloggers, second to the Kdqn Marching Band, and third to the Arkansas National Guard. In the antique cars and trucks category, first place went to Wayne and Judy Smith, second to Rocking M Farms, and third to Jeremy and Danielle Michaud. Full Circle Farm took first place in the ATV, UTV, and motorcycle category, while second went to Grandma's and third to Brothers Keepers. Finally, in the horses category, first place went to Soggy Bottom Curls and second to Lily Stivers. Winners of the first ever Sevier County Chamber of Commerce Tamale Cook-Off included in first place Karina Cantu, who won $200. Second place winner and recipient of the People's Choice Award was Leticia Munoz. In third place, it was a tie between Angeles Vargas, Peter Torres, and Pete Colon. In our next story, the DeQueen Leopards placed 6 football players on the 5A South All-Conference team and another 3 players on the second team. DeQueen athletes named to the first team All-Conference include Trey Brown, Micah Gibson, Ty Lindsay, Jacob Alalde, Jonathan Bahina, and Cole Pinkley. Senior linebacker Trey Brown led the team in tackles with 92 and also rushed for 2 touchdowns. Senior linebacker Micah Gibson was credited with 16 tackles and rushed for 203 yards as fullback. Senior slotback Ty Lindsay led the team in rushing with 626 yards and 2 scores. 300-pound senior tackle Jacob Alalde anchored the offensive line. Junior cornerback Jonathan Bahina was credited with 44 tackles and 12 passes defended. And sophomore quarterback Cole Binkley led the Leopards with 6 rushing touchdowns. Named second-team All-Conference were Garrett Matthews, Donovan Esther, and Ulysses Koto. Senior safety Garrett Matthews was second on the team in tackles with 58 and led the team with 2 fumble recoveries. Junior cornerback Donovan Esther was credited with 33 tackles and led the team with 2 interceptions. Esther also had a 57-yard punt return for a touchdown. Sophomore safety Ulysses Koto was third on the team in tackles with 51. Koto was also second on the team in rushing with 259 yards. We'll be back with more news following this break and these messages from our sponsors.
Agriculture is more than a business. It's a way of life. My bank understands agriculture. They're local. They're here for the long haul. Agriculture is a business that varies like the weather. That's why I need a financial partner I can grow with, in good times and bad, whether or not.
Horatio State Bank. Strong, independent, and local. Member FDIC.
Get a great deal on versatile Kubota equipment today, like Kubota BX and L Series compact tractors, part of our tractor lineup rated #1 in durability and owner experience, Z Series mowers, and Sidekick utility vehicles. Stop by your local Kubota dealer today. Bring home the Kubota L2501 tractor for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 48 months, plus save up to $1,100 now through December 31st. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for more details.
Visit Moyer Equipment Sales and Rentals in Idabel, Oklahoma, or DeQueen, Arkansas today.
And we are back with Kdqn News. The Horatio High School Band will present its 2022 Christmas concert this Thursday, December 8th. The event will begin at 6 p.m. in the high school auditorium. Performances will be held by the beginning band, the 8th grade band, and the high school band. And in other upcoming school news, the Ashdown High School Panther Theater will host the play Into the Woods this Saturday, December 10th. Doors open at 6 p.m. at the Ashdown High School auditorium. Cost to attend is $5. The public is invited to attend. An additional showing of the play will be held this Sunday, December 11th at 4 p.m. The Sevier County Quorum Court is scheduled to meet on Monday, December 12th, beginning at 2 p.m. in the courtroom of the Sevier County Courthouse. All meetings of the Sevier County Quorum Court are open to the public. The Goin' Showin' 4-H Club in Sevier County will host a chicken sandwich fundraiser this Friday, December 9th from 11 a.m. till 1 p.m. to benefit the Sevier County Medical Center Foundation. Come enjoy an $8 plate consisting of a chicken sandwich, chips, baked beans, and dessert at the DeQueen Church of Christ. There will also be pickup and delivery to Horatio, DeQueen, and Locksburg. To go ahead and order, call Linda at 870-584-9592. There will be a community-wide Christmas sing-along at Chapel Hill Baptist Church this Saturday, December 10th at 6 p.m. Karen Mills, director of the Sevier County Museum, will be the special guest. Cookies, coffee, and hot chocolate will be served after the singing. Everyone is invited to attend. And a reminder that the Sevier County Fair Association will host its annual meeting on Tuesday, December 13th at 6:30 p.m. at the Sevier County Fairgrounds with the election of Fair Board members. This will be followed by the December monthly meeting and the election of Fair Board officers. The public is invited to attend. For more information or questions, contact Donna Rivas at 642-4158 or email revisinc@windstream.net. In other upcoming events, the University of Arkansas System Division of Agriculture will host a pesticide applicator training class on Tuesday, December 13th, starting at 2 p.m. and continuing through 5:30 p.m. at the UA Cossatot Adams Building on UA Cossatot's Kdqn campus. There is a $20 charge payable at the door, and pre-registration is not required. For more information, contact the Sevier County Extension Office by calling 870-584-3013. And finally, a reminder that the Lace Lane Festival of Lights will be held on Friday, December 16th and Saturday, December 17th from 6 to 8 p.m., both nights 2 miles north on North 9th Street. And in our final story of the news hour, historic Washington State Park is gearing up to host its annual Christmas and Candlelight Historic event this weekend. Park staff will line the streets with candles to provide a natural and historic Christmas look. Decorations, music, and more will also help set the mood for a historic Christmas experience. The homes of historic Washington will be adorned with period decorations, and thousands of luminaries will be lit during the evening hours. The park will host its 36th annual Christmas and Candlelight on Friday, December 9th, and Saturday, December 10th. Candlelight tours will be held from 1 to 8 p.m. both evenings. Music will be played in the churches and at the 1940 WPA gym starting at 5 p.m. Williams Tavern Restaurant will also be open from 11 a.m. till 8 p.m. for a Christmas buffet. Carriage rides will be available, and the gift shop is scheduled to be open. Cost to participate in this year's Christmas and Candlelight is $10 for adults and $6 for children 6 to 12 years old. Children under 6 get in for free. The event is sponsored by Historic Washington State Park, the Pioneer Washington Restoration Foundation, and the townspeople of Washington. Historic Washington State Park is located 19 miles from Nashville on Highway 278. That's it for this edition of the news, but check out more local news, sports, and upcoming events online at kdqn.net. This is KDQN News.
Local news this hour has been presented by Moyer Equipment Sales and Rentals in Kdqn and Idabel, your Kubota dealer, and by Horatio State Bank. As a full-service bank, we'd love for you to join our family and let us help you meet your financial needs. For local news when you want it, 24 hours a day, go to our website at kdqn.net. That's right. We are back live, Kdqn 92.1 with the Morning Brew. Good morning to all of you out there on this wonderful Wednesday. It's foggy out there. It's dreary, but you can't crush the Christmas spirit here in Sevier County. Saw some bell ringing going on yesterday. Went to Walmart, all the Christmas stuff that's going crazy. Really looking forward to setting up the old Christmas tree today, and I just couldn't be happier.
I was just thinking that today is like the perfect day to get organized and
Yeah.
cleaned and hang decorations and all
Get
that
your
good
mind
stuff.
Focused, get organized.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
I love this weather. It just makes me feel more motivated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Mhm.
Yep. And then you just get depressed in the new year. I don't know what it is about a new year. It just makes me not happy.
I think you're getting over the holiday season.
Yeah.
And that can make you feel the blues a
Yeah.
bit. Yeah. And there's
Christmas.
really not a lot that goes on in the first few months.
Yeah. Hopefully it's not like Thanksgiving where it's like Christmas, and then it's done. It's all this build up, and then you're
Mhm.
just like, well, you forget about it the next day.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's supposed
Yeah.
to. That spirit's supposed to last you all year round.
That's right.
Next Christmas.
That's right. It's usually about August. I'm running on Christmas fumes at that point, and then I gotta wait a couple months to get back up.
Yeah.
Get filled back up with the Christmas spirit.
That's when fall kicks in, and
Yeah.
that just starts it.
Yeah. I need to go get
August
some.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Yeah, but that's my wife. Like in August, you get at least one leaf fall from a tree.
Mhm.
The table's
Yeah.
like, oh my gosh, it's fall.
It's
yeah,
fall,
she's
y'all.
It's
busting
fall,
out all the
y'all.
Thanksgiving decor.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm gonna get some eggnog tonight.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't like it either, but
I have some Bulgarian buttermilk at the house. Do you want that?
That's basically the same thing.
I've been
I
trying
raised-
to pass it off on people.
Yeah. No, some eggnog, and then it just makes me feel better knowing there's eggnog in the fridge.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that kind of weird depressive feeling around the holidays. You know, I don't know. I wonder if that goes in hand with the Oxford Word of the Year.
I am loving this, by the way.
Goblin mode.
Goblin mode.
Yes. I didn't understand that at first, and then I guess it kind of makes sense. Is maybe it's just COVID-19. It's this time of year, whatever. People are turning into goblins.
Yeah,
they're activating goblin mode.
Yeah,
where you
goblin
just
mode.
Sit at home, do nothing.
Yeah, mindlessly binge watching television without worrying about the time. It's eating snacks in bed without a care of the crumbs, and it's wearing the same pair of pajamas all week while working from home. Working, of course, in quotations.
Unapologetically self-indulgent, lazy, greedy, typically in a way that rejects social norms or expectations.
Slovenly.
Slovenly. I don't know how to say that.
Yeah.
Slovenly work.
I've heard, of course, on NPR the other day, they were just like, oh, yeah, people need to embrace their goblin mode. Do you know how competitive the world has gotten?
Yeah.
I mean, India, China,
Yeah.
Brazil,
Yeah.
Russia.
We do not need to be promoting this.
We got to work harder than ever right now. If we want to maintain some American supremacy on this planet, we got to get out of goblin mode.
Yeah. People are embracing their inner goblin. Like, what? And it's such a it's like, I'm just a goblin today. Sorry.
Oh, gosh.
Like, sorry I didn't have the report for you. I've just been a goblin today. Well, I didn't hire a goblin. All right. I hired a human being who's supposed to be working in that chair.
Yeah. Well, you know, now that you think of it, now that you mention it, I'm going to have to take a mental health day tomorrow.
Yeah. Benita, schedule me for a few goblin days. I got a couple goblin days coming to me. We
Maybe
all
orc next week. I don't know.
That's right.
I guess according to this definition, I could be in goblin mode like when I go to bed. Because I've got a whole nightstand full of snacks. I'm like, no, you can't have any.
There's 8 hours a day for goblining. All right, that's retreating to your lair and going under the covers and eating, you know, the Little Debbie snack cakes. I understand goblin mode. I understand it. Trust me. All right, but during the day, if there's sunlight out, you know, let's put the goblin mode away for a bit. Get to work.
Get to work.
Yeah.
Do something productive.
Yeah. As these people who's like, oh, I've got the Christmas depression, the after Christmas depression, so I'm going to take a few days off work to just continue that cheer.
But you took off 2 weeks for Christmas.
Well, you know.
And then you had New Year's.
Yeah.
Like that day off.
Yeah. I would hardly call that days off, Patrick. All right. It was so stressful.
So stressful.
Yeah.
Having to take the Christmas tree down.
I had the post-wedding blues for a couple of days.
I can see that. I can see that. Yeah, it's because especially that week before, it's all exciting. You got everyone down. It's all about you.
Yeah.
And then the day after, it's like, oh, yeah, there's bills. And
and everybody
mortgage to pay.
leaves.
Everybody leaves.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The gifts stop coming. Nobody cares anymore.
Nobody cares.
I imagine it's like postpartum
depression.
Yeah, you know, that's understandable, you know.
Yeah.
I imagine that it is very common, and I couldn't blame anybody for feeling that, you know. It's so many things.
So many different things, not only mentally but physically. Your hormones are all wacky and
all that attention has kind of been on you, you know, rightfully so.
Yeah.
You know, now it's on the baby.
It's the baby.
You know? Get out of the way, Mom. We want to see the baby.
Yeah.
Let's go to China's top 3 words of the year, probably merit, authoritarianism, and like, I don't know, quantum physics or something.
Productivity.
Productivity, yeah. Here's Americans. The first was goblin mode. Yeah. That was voted by over 300,000 people. 93% of them said, let's go with goblin mode, which is 2 words.
Yes.
It is 2, yeah.
And goblin is an arguable word. That's I mean, it's a word.
Like a fairy.
It's exactly. It's not real. All right. And then the second one, metaverse. That was the second most voted on.
Really?
Yeah, metaverse. Third, hashtag I stand with.
So this is not, they obviously no one locally.
Yeah. Oh
voted.
no.
Yeah.
I didn't get the call. I'll say that. Yeah, it was all Berkeley.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Southern California and Austin.
Yeah. It's like, I'm sorry, I went into goblin mode today because I had to go into the metaverse and make a post about how I stand with
Ukraine.
You know, Ukraine. It's like, oh my gosh. This is
Denver types, not New York City. Man, people in New York City they hustle.
Yes.
That's just
goblin mode, that's homeless. That's
right.
Oh my goodness!
Even them,
goblin mode.
they're
they're hustling.
Like
all right?
goblins don't hide under covers and do nothing.
Yeah, it's
They're
true.
very mischievous, greedy little things that are
Yeah,
out
plunder
to
and pillage.
Yeah. Goblins don't sit there.
That's unfair to goblins.
Exactly.
If
I would
anything,
pick trolls.
If anything,
Slug.
if a goblin's like a little, he's just, I don't feel good. I'm gonna stay in my cave. He's like human mode. That's what he's doing. It's in human mode.
Yeah.
I like
otherwise-
slug. I did the trash the other day. And there was one slug on my trash can lid.
Oh.
It was just chilling there. I'm just like, you got it made.
Yeah.
Like, you don't even have to move. Like, food just comes to you.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't even have to do nothing.
Yeah.
And I knocked him off. And
Oh,
Yeah,
I do a little work.
Yeah.
All right, get to work.
This ain't a charity.
Yeah.
Even slugs in my house, they got to earn their keep.
That's right. That's what I was saying to Miles yesterday. I'm just like, man, you need to get a job or something, because this whole laying there crying thing, that's not going to be good for a long term.
Yeah.
He's got to get a job. You got to figure it out.
Oh my goodness!
Hey, you start him early on
He's
that.
got a job. It's being cute. And it
Exactly.
really takes it out of him.
I love my kid. Cute is not a word I would describe. Not
Oh,
now.
so cute.
Is he?
Yes.
He's angry.
He's
He
cute
looks
like an
angry.
No.
old man kind of way.
Yeah, he looks like an old guy. He looks like he's just constantly looking at you like, dude, what? This now? You know, the only time he gets enjoyment is when I'm changing him, and he has a look on his face that's like, yeah, that's right. Change that diaper, and I might even spray you in the process. All right, if you're lucky enough for it.
Has that happened to you yet?
Yes.
Oh.
That's the number one reason why I wanted a girl. So
Yeah.
I didn't have to deal with that.
Yeah.
The fire hose.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I
it
understand.
happens.
Yeah.
He is cute though. He is so cute. Adorably cute.
Yeah. Can't
My
wait till
buddy
he
was
smiles.
telling you just he
Yes.
said what he would do is throw that he's like wet wipe warmers. Stupidest thing ever. He said.
Yeah, come
he said
on.
the
I
didn't know that was a thing.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Wipe warmers.
Mhm.
Because God forbid that like your child gets a little bit of a cold wipe put on them.
Yeah,
but if
to
it's
clean them.
warm, I feel like that kind of warms everything else up,
Yeah.
which makes it easily spreadable.
Yeah.
A
Agreed.
cold would clean it right up.
Well, he
Yeah.
said that throw the wet wipe right on the belly, and then whatever is going to happen right then, immediately afterwards.
Oh,
Because he had
I
a
got-
girl and a boy, and he
Mhm.
said with the boy, he learned to throw the wet wipe like
What is
right
this?
there on the belly, and then that baby would pee right then and there. So
Just slaps it onto the belly of the baby like you would like a Kraft single onto a sandwich.
absolutely,
Yeah, I could understand that. I undo the diaper and it's like I'm in a foxhole. I'm like I peek out over
Yeah.
the diaper and then
Yeah.
quickly close it back up.
hope a sniper ain't looking at you.
Yeah, exactly.
I used to have a Goliath bird-eating tarantula.
You did.
And when I had to clean his cage, I had to wear like PPE.
Yeah.
I had to
Yeah.
have goggles. I had to have every part of my body covered.
Is that where all that money went to you and your PPE?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yes. So they'll flick hairs, and it's very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah,
to
when
say
they're
the
in your
least.
eyeballs.
Yes,
Yeah.
they'll last for weeks.
Ow, my lungs.
Yeah. I don't know if I want an animal at my house that could kill me in multiple different manners.
Yeah.
It wouldn't. It couldn't kill you with its venom.
No?
No, that's why they have urticating hairs. It's because they're a New World tarantula, which means they don't have venom that's potent enough to.
Some old
to-
worlds.
Yeah.
Your funnel webs.
Exactly. So they flick hairs instead. That will deter a predator.
Your
It kinda goes that
Congolese
way.
people eating spiders.
What's that?
Yeah. Well, I was going to say it kind of goes that way. The bigger the thing is, the less necessary the venom is and the less deadly it is. Like the bigger spiders,
Say that
they
to a
don't.
Komodo dragon.
That's true.
Yeah.
But yeah. But you're probably dead if it's eating you.
Yeah.
If you're in its mouth and whatever, your foot
get
or
bit by
whatever,
it, yeah.
you're probably gone
Yeah.
at that point. I saw a video of somewhere where they have Komodo dragons,
Mm-hmm.
and they're like one
Komodo
person's Komodo. No, they're elsewhere.
Not too far.
No?
from there.
Well,
Aren't they
somebody
in
was.
Australia?
No, in
Yeah.
Oceania or like Indonesia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
Like somebody was filming a storm drain. It was just like a few of them walking past the storm drain. Like, ah.
I've read the story of how they were discovered by because the islands, the Komodo Islands, are uninhabited. Like no one's ever lived there, and so they were like unknown until I think it was 1912. This Dutch pilot was doing. He was like flying across the world or whatever, and he crash landed his plane onto the Komodo Islands, and then all of a sudden there's dragons.
Yeah.
everywhere.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he said it was a terrifying experience.
Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
imagine. Of course, how people's minds worked back then. They were
Of
scared
course.
of everything.
Yeah. There's dragons.
Yeah. No, seriously, here be dragons.
Here
all
be
right?
dragons. No jest.
Arizona has Gila monsters.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
Those are
maybe
ugly.
those are ugly.
Yeah, and
big old
they can
things.
kill you with
Yeah.
their. Is it their saliva that's
Yeah.
venomous?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Gosh, again, Joe Rogan podcast.
Yeah. We Joe Rogan out every Wednesday.
Could you imagine poisonous bears?
Oh my gosh.
Whoa. Hey,
From alien land?
a Gila monster is as toxic as a western diamondback rattlesnake.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, don't get bit by them.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
just weird to think we have critters like that. We have so many weird critters.
We
Hey.
do have. There's a few weird critters.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we got on. There's a scale of like insects or invertebrate
Mm-hmm.
that are really poisonous or venomous or whatever, and you don't want to get bit by. Number one's the bullet ant, aptly called because it says when it bites you or whatever, it feels like you got shot. Number two is the tarantula hawk, which we have just down the road.
Yeah.
We've seen them. You and I, Tyler, has seen them at
Broken Bow
Broken Bow Lake. Yeah, flying. And I mean, they are when you see one, you know exactly what it is.
They're
Absolutely.
jet black with orange wings.
I've
Bright
literally
orange
seen one at my place last summer. I really did.
Here?
I know
That's
what tarantula
crazy.
hawks
They're
look
encroaching.
like. I'm telling you, it
Yeah,
was.
they're spreading, and those are like just mean temperament too.
Yeah.
And then number
Cranky.
3 is the cow ant, or the cow killer ant. Some
Yeah.
call it a
Velvet
velvet ant.
Velvet
yeah.
ant.
Which I saw one just the other day running around in my yard. That's why I don't walk barefoot in my yard.
Yeah, I had heard you talking about those, and I saw my first one like a month ago. I was sitting in my camping chair outside, and it was like right next to my foot, and I was looking at it. I didn't even know what I never even Googled them or nothing. I was like, that looks like
Bad.
and what
Yeah.
Patrick described. And sure enough, I pulled out my phone and looked at a picture. I was like, that's what's right next to me.
Big, and you
Yeah.
can I like to pin them down with a stick or something, and they make this loud clicking noise or whatever, or hissing or
crazy.
something. Yeah, they're super super loud, and you can see their stinger just it's like
Crazy.
1,000 rounds a minute. It's just like
Yeah. A good rule of thumb is if you see an insect that is brightly colored
Yeah.
or other
Eat it, or a
critters,
frog.
don't eat it. Just stay away.
Stay away. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we got some weather. We got some weather to do. All
We
right.
got some trivia.
Yeah.
too.
that
Yes.
angry frog that can kill 500 men.
At a time.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Why is he so bothered?
I don't know.
anyway?
Yeah, he's so angry.
We'll be right back.
At Farmers Bank and Trust, not only do we treat you like family, we're also about providing convenience. That's why you can visit any of our locations throughout Arkansas and Northeast Texas and receive the same service and care as you would at your hometown branch. So stop in and visit a while. Farmers Bank and Trust. To us, your family. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Need a little help purchasing a new ride? Stop in for a visit at your local Red River Credit Union branch and discover our great rates for car loans. We offer great loan terms on cars and trucks as well as boats, jet skis, ATVs, and motorcycles. Get approved quickly with RRCU and enjoy the convenience of multiple payment options. Come by your local branch and speak to one of our friendly clerks to learn more, or visit rrcu.com and apply online anytime. Rates and terms subject to approval. RRCU, federally insured by NCUA.
Number one country weather.
All right, we're back with the weather, and y'all heard that holiday hog sounder. We have caller number 5 on the line, but for now, let's do this weather real quick. Today has an 80% chance of showers and thunderstorms, a high of 69, calm winds, new rainfall amounts between 1/4 and 1/2 inch possible, a chance of showers and thunderstorms tonight, a 40% chance, cloudy, a high near 60, and tomorrow, a 70% chance of showers and possible thunderstorms with a high of 72. That's going to do it for the weather for today and tomorrow. Let's go ahead and get to the caller on the line and flip a switch, turn a dial. Here we go. Good morning. Who do we have on the phone today?
Gloria.
No.
Yeah.
Amazing.
That's incredible. This is
That's
incredible.
luck.
That is luck. Okay. All right. This is perfect. Here are your hoggies. All right. You have TJ's, DNS Carpets, and Judy's Wholesale Furniture.
Ooh. D&S Carpet.
D&S Carpets. Let's see if you're a winner today.
And in this race, we have DNS Carpets, TJ's, and Judy's Wholesale Furniture. And the officials are ready to start the race. On your hooks. Get set. And they're off. These hogs are neck and neck as they take the first corner. TJ's racing on the high-quality non-ethanol fuel. Judy's Wholesale Furniture running like they have a full day of deliveries. And DNS Carpets taking the lead. Between Ashdown and Nashville, that hog does a lot of running. Approaching the last corner, and it's hard to tell who will win. But what's this? DNS throws down a beautiful laminate flooring, and the other hogs slip up. DNS Carpets with the slick tactics takes the lead and cruises to an easy finish.
Yay! Glory Bennett's a winner! Oh, man. Yes, I said I knew you were going to get a hog sometime this year. All right, now I don't have to have Hammas. I don't have to have Christmas in Hamland. Maybe we still will.
I saw your wallet disappearing with all these hams you were promising. Hams are expensive.
Hams are expensive. Thank you so much, Gloria Bennett. You got yourself a holiday ham. Brought the compliments of Locksburg Grocery.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank y'all so much. Y'all have a great one.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Awesome.
Just like that. That's how easy it is to win. And we got more winners today with Shuck Me Super Trivia coming up here in just a moment as I write this name down. Patrick's over there Googling the worst haircuts of all time. Look, some of those people just went in and said, give me, I don't know, give me the preschool.
Yeah,
Look at those.
Yeah, the best ones are all mug shots.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Just like, here you go. Now you're recorded for infamy with that haircut.
A lot of soccer players, too, have some really bad haircuts.
And this guy, I guess he didn't want to wear a hat, so he actually shaped his hair into a hat.
It's like
That's
a visor. He has a hair visor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking up ham juice recipes.
Ham juice. Okay. I like it.
I ain't giving up on this idea.
Well, we have Shuck Me Super Trivia. Yeah. We have that coming at you pretty much right now. So let's go ahead and do it. We're going to take this brief break right into Shuck Me Trivia. We'll be back with the Brew Crew.
The new Lotto game from the Arkansas Scholarship Lottery is creating new traditions for our players, like Vic from Texarkana.
For Lotto, I always play multiples of 7. It ain't math. That's just how many times I've been kicked by a horse. How's that lucky, you say? Well, I'm still here, ain't I?
Your numbers, your game. Play Lotto every Wednesday and Saturday for your chance to match 6 and get rich. Only $2 per play. Call or text 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
Lucky number 7.
Sonic has something delicious for you. Hey, announcer guy, that's your cue.
With a Sonic 2 for $5 menu, mix and match a grilled cheeseburger, Fritos chili cheese wrap, or a small jumbo popcorn chicken. Any two for just $5.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm definitely craving that previously mentioned thing. The Sonic 2 for $5 menu.
Sonic! Exclusions apply. Limited time only at participating Sonic drive-ins. Fritos is a trademark of Frito-Lay North America Incorporated. Copyright 2022.
Red River Oil, your premier fuel and oil distributor in Ashdown at 20 East Richmond Street and in Foreman at 3705 Highway 32 West and in Texarkana at 700 Plum Street, serving the 4 states area with a combined 40 years experience. Red River Oil delivers bulk farm diesel, highway diesel, Dead A, gas, and aviation fuel straight to your farm or job site. Our pumps are open to the public and offer non-ethanol fuel. Red River Oil, serving Arkansas, Texas, Oklahoma, and Louisiana. For more info, visit redriveroil.com.
The holidays are here. Time for employee gift exchanges and parties. Southern Girls Flowers and Gifts can make finding the right gift a whole lot easier. They have traditional and religious ornaments for your ornament exchange. They have willow tree nativity scenes and Jim Shore's Christmas collectibles. Great Christmas gifts, and your house will have that holiday smell with the smell of Christmas and cinnamon cider candles and potpourri. And everyone enjoys a beautiful poinsettia. Get one for yourself, or it's a great way to send some cheer. Southern Girls has it all for the holidays. Check them out on Lakeside Drive in Kdqn or call them at 870-642-6604.
Start your day the Keller Coffee way with new menu items like the Big K Breakfast, scrambled eggs, giant buttermilk biscuits, hash browns, and your choice of sausage link patty or bacon. Pair it with a salted caramel or pumpkin pie latte for a taste of fall. Keller Coffee now has caffeine-free kids drinks in a variety of flavors like sugar cookie, cookie butter, white chocolate, and more, as well as lunch items like tantalizing soup, sandwiches, and pizza. That's Keller Coffee Company in Ashdown. For directions, hours, and new menu items, visit Keller Coffee on Facebook.
May your every wish for happiness, your every desire for health and prosperity be granted during this Christmas season. That's the wish for you from all your friends at Smith & Mounts Realtors in Ashdown. From Jim Mounts, Paula Mounts, Daryl Coker, Pam Carr, and Ryan Horton at Smith & Mounts Realty, they thank you for your patronage and extend to you a sincere wish for a Merry Christmas. Season's greetings from everyone at Smith & Mounts Realtors in Ashdown.
All right.
It's a bird. It's a plane.
It's Super Jennifer.
Super Ham.
Super Ham. Is that your hero name, Super Ham?
Super Ham.
Nice. I like it.
Super Spam.
Super Spam. Well, guys, it's time for a little Shuck Me trivia. Shuck Me, the restaurant in Hochatown. Oysters, shrimp, and fish. Just give them a call today, 580-494-FISH. That's 580-494-FISH. Or go to www.shuckme.net. And here's how it works. Jennifer has a question for you.
Do?
You're going to call 642-2190.
Mm-hmm.
If you get it correct, or I save your life, or Patrick saves your life, or Facebook Live saves your life, you get yourself a dessert or appetizer of your choice from Shuck Me in Hochatown.
Yes, you do.
So, I think everybody's ready.
All right, this is my first Shuck Me trivia question, by
It
the way,
is.
so be easy on
Did you
me.
keep it C-related?
I did.
Oh, you better
It's
have.
probably going to be pretty easy, but
That's all
my
right.
question is, if you're stranded in the ocean and come across this, you can safely consume it. What is it?
642-2190. What is
You
it?
don't have to be stranded either if you're just in the ocean and find this.
Yeah?
If you're stranded or in the ocean and come across this, you can safely consume it. What is it?
What is it?
I know the answer. It's so obvious.
Is it?
2190.
I think that's what you're trying to do, is you're trying to pull a trick where it's so obvious you don't think anyone would ever guess it.
Well, let's see if they can. To the phone lines. Good morning. You're live on Shuck Me Super Trivia.
Octopus.
Oh, octopus.
It's true, but not what I'm looking for.
I'm going with scrimp.
Not scrimp.
The answer is salt water.
It is not salt water.
It is not salt water.
Hmm.
Oh no, you
Dang
got
it.
that reversed. You can't drink that stuff.
No, you can't. There's ways to safely consume it,
Mhm.
apparently.
Well, I know of one, but it would be a crazy process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
A
just
water
have-
still.
You always have a desalination plant with you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Exactly. What's the question again, Jennifer?
If you're stranded in the ocean and come across this, you can safely consume it. What is it?
642-2190. It's not scrimp. It's not seawater. Let's go to the phone lines. Good morning. You're live on Shuck Me Super Trivia.
Seaweed.
Not
Ooh,
seaweed.
That's a great answer.
Good answer.
That is a good one. I'm going to go with barnacles.
No, not barnacles.
Oh.
Limpets.
Nope.
Oh, limpets. No good. Oh, let's see. Hang on the line. Let's see if Facebook Live has anything. Sea urchin?
Nope.
No. All right. Darn. Yeah, seaweed was a good answer. So if you're stranded in the ocean and you find this, you can safely consume it. What is it? 642-2190.
You guys are so close too, but I'm not going to say why.
I understand.
Mhm.
I understand. It sounds good. It sounds tasty to me.
Yeah, you'd probably want it.
You'd want it.
Come on, peeps.
642-2190. Answer the question. What is it again?
If you are stranded in the ocean and come across this, you can safely consume it.
To the phone lines. Good morning. You're live on Shuck Me Super Trivia. It is.
Is it crab?
Not crab. It's my favorite though.
Compliments of John Baldwin on Facebook Live. Is it oysters?
No, it's not oyster.
Is it a coconut?
It's not a coconut.
Oh, man. Mussels?
Nope.
Not mussels. My goodness. This is not easy.
It's not something that you would necessarily, it's not an animal you would eat.
No.
I'll say that.
It's not an animal.
No, not a critter.
It's not a critter.
It's not a critter.
It's a plant, then, of some kind. Not a plant.
It's not a plant.
Human?
No.
No? Humans are not critters.
Wow, I really stumped you guys.
If it's not a critter and it's not a plant,
Mm-hmm.
it's got a
shadow?
You can safely consume it.
Oh, I think I know it. Good morning, you're live on Shuck Me Super Trivia.
A sponge?
Not a sponge.
Sun rays.
No.
Sand.
No.
Sea beans?
Not sea beans.
Okay. I don't know what a sea bean is.
pickles.
No.
It's not a critter. It's not a plant.
No. And if you're stranded, you're really going to want it.
Okay.
But you can only find it in certain parts of the ocean.
Okay. All right. Let's go to the phone lines. Good morning. You're live on Shuck Me Super Trivia.
Bottled water.
Not, if
Yeah.
you do, yes.
I'm going to go with emergency ration.
No.
Clothes. The clothes you wear.
No.
Your belt.
No.
Your boots. Your leather boots.
But I will say this caller is the closest one yet. In a
Bottle of
way.
water.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Seashell?
No.
No good, man. Oh.
I know what it is.
Do you?
I do.
Patrick
Okay.
knows.
Okay.
I think I've said that 5 times now.
Patrick thinks he knows. 642-2190. You call, you pretty much, with Patrick's guarantee, you're getting yourself that dessert or
Yeah.
appetizer of your choice. To the phone lines, good morning, you're live on Shuck Me Super Trivia.
Coral?
Not coral.
It's rainwater.
No, it's not rainwater.
What is it?
It's a form of water.
It's a form of water.
Not in its liquid state.
That Miho stuff?
Yeah.
Mijo?
No.
Tired of
No.
water.
So it's ice.
It is ice.
It's ice. Who do we have on the phone?
Diane Campbell.
Diane
Way to
Campbell.
go, Diane.
Diane Campbell. Wait, you just won a hog, right? Is that what you won?
No.
She won genuine.
Oh, can I give it to her?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's Christmas.
I need a ruling. I need a ruling on this. I'm getting big no's from the people who control it.
Oh, Diane.
Diane. Diane.
This isn't fair.
It's not up to us.
I know it's not up to us. It's out of our power. Diane, I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
I
That's
can't.
okay.
Well, you are the master anyway.
I'll buy you a ham. Wait, no, I can't. I have no money.
Stop promising
You
hams.
can buy your baby a ham.
I'll try and buy my baby. I'll buy my baby a ham in your honor, Diane Campbell. Is that okay?
Oh, that sounds good.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's a
Thank
good
you.
sport right there.
That is. I still need to give this away, though.
Yeah.
So why don't you call 642-2190? Tell me the one thing, if you could bring one thing to an emergency situation in the ocean, what would it be? 642-2190.
Like if you knew you were going to crash
If you
land in
knew-
the middle
if
of
you
the
just
ocean.
knew you were going to crash land. You are crash landing.
Yeah.
There's a survival box. It's got everything you ever need, but
Yeah,
you only
but
have
you
time to grab
one.
one thing.
But you guys, I just want to say, ice, when water freezes, the salt doesn't freeze. So if you melt down that ice, it's not going to have as much salt in it.
Okay.
So you can drink it.
Dang.
Yeah.
Wow, that's smart.
Yeah, let's go to the phone line. Good morning. You're live on Shuck Me Super Trivia.
Yeah, it's ice.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would definitely bring the ice.
It's definitely ice. Would you bring the ice? What would you bring if you were crash landing onto a desert island?
Cold beer.
All right. Good
There we
answer.
go. Who do we have on the
Lots
phone?
of it.
Yeah.
It's Dwight Allen.
All right, Dwight Allen, you won yourself a dessert or appetizer of your choice from Shuck Me in Ho Chi Town. Thank you for playing, good sir.
I appreciate it, y'all.
Yeah,
White cold beer will be on you, though. Okay?
Yeah. Cold beer on you. All right, that was fun.
That was.
All right, well done, Jennifer. That was a
Thank
tough
you.
one. Ice.
Wow,
huh?
I thought you guys would just get it immediately. You said sand. Please don't eat sand.
I don't know.
Hey, you can, fill you up.
There's a lot to learn.
Yeah.
I feel really dumb. I was just like, what would I? A little hatchet? A flare gun?
Yeah.
A cold beer.
Yeah, cold beer.
Dude,
Yeah,
I'd make that thing last.
Yeah.
one cold beer.
Yeah.
Higgy on Facebook says ham.
Ham.
I mean,
Tyler
it's-
would bring
you
a
could
ham.
collect rainwater with the empty bottle or can afterwards.
yeah.
And you could craft a knife out of it to
Yeah.
cut fish. You know,
Yeah,
that
yeah. You
catch.
could craft a bunch of hooks to fish with out of the beer from the can of the cold beer.
The can of the cold beer, yeah.
And by the way, a cold beer is much different than a beer. A cold beer stays cold for a very long time, like perhaps the entire time you're out there if you wanted it to be. Cold beers are magical.
It'd be the best cold beer you ever had.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. All right, quickest of breaks. And then we're coming back with something I know everybody's been asking me about all week since Monday. They've been like, when are you guys? We got the EAS test coming at you.
Sweet.
Yeah, I know. Everybody's been ready for it. So we'll be back with the EAS test.
Since 1974, Baker's Towing and Recovery has been there when you need them. Baker's knows things happen. Tires go flat, engines break down, radiator hoses bust, and sometimes vehicles just break down for no apparent reason at all. Isn't it good to know that no matter what the situation, Baker's Towing and Recovery is just a phone call away and ready to help when you need it most? With locations in DeQueen, Ashdown, and Texarkana. If you're in need of roadside assistance 24/7, call Baker's Towing and Recovery at 870-584-3676.
Cactus Plaza has the fuel you need for your engine and your body. Power up with their great line of energy drinks like Red Bull, Monster Energy, Bang, Full Throttle, Turbo, and more. Or quench your thirst with the Powerade water. Cactus Plaza has non-ethanol fuel and diesel, along with fuel supplements such as Quicksilver or marine lubricants, oil treatments, brake fluids, small engine fuels, as well as premium racing fuels. So if you need power, Cactus Plaza is the place to get it. Get yours today in DeQueen, just one block east of the 7071 junction.
Number one country 92.1, KDQN DeQueen, Ashdown, Texarkana. Required to send a weekly test message using the emergency alert system encoder. For the next 10 seconds, you may hear digital pulse tones indicating an EAS test is in progress. Remember, this is only a test. Had this been an actual emergency, you would have been notified in regard to weather or emergency-related information immediately through the emergency alert system. Number one country 92.1 serves the southwest Arkansas, southeast Oklahoma, and northeast Texas areas. This concludes this test of the emergency alert system.
All right. Big thanks to the big man in the corner office. He always provides the most listened to part of this show all week, the EAS test. So remember, it was only a test. No,
What
nothing
is that
going
out there, then?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that is, but it looks scary.
Barreling towards.
Yeah, it's a man, bear, pig.
Yeah.
We have a few minutes left before we close out this very fun show we've had today. Appreciate everybody watching on Facebook Live, everybody listening out there in Radio Land. And what are some of the things coming up, man? We got more holiday hams to give away. We got more Christmas trivia coming at you tomorrow, and then we'll be drawing for it on Friday, then starting a whole new thing next week. Facebook Live giving away Resolves Friday. And the Lions Club auction continues
Tomorrow.
and resolves tomorrow, starting at 5. I believe they'll be doing the same thing.
Correct. Still lots of great items.
Yeah.
Go and check them out. They barely got through half of them. So
That's crazy.
Lots of good stuff left to be sold.
Absolutely. So it should be a good day tomorrow. Lots of stuff to do. Man, what else?
Well,
what else?
Maybe you guys can help me out. I told you that somebody's been using the back of my truck as a garbage dump.
What?
Like throwing their trash in my truck.
Like
What
trash
kind of trash?
bags or just like
No, just trash.
yeah,
you know,
just like a Snickers bar wrapper. or
yeah,
something,
exactly. Coffee cups, like the disposable coffee cups. I found like
Who
Pepsi
is in your
bottles.
yard? Who is this?
I don't know. Something really weird is going on though.
I think you need to buy some landmines and put them just right in that section.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
not
what-
the ones that kill, just maim.
Well, I leave specifically in some parts of my yard like dog poo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
A little landmine there.
Yeah, definitely.
You just need to sit outside on a rocking chair with a scatter gun.
Yeah.
For the people coming by.
Yeah.
And you can. They won't come by no more.
Yeah.
Remember, Arkansas is a stand your ground state.
Yeah.
Yes.
You plant your feet in the ground, and you stand on it. All
I
right?
did see a couple weeks ago one of the cop cars going by with a spotlight. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, any police out there listening, a little courtesy for Jen's house. Why don't you roll by that every once in a while at night
Yeah.
and see what hoodlums are causing a ruckus.
That neighborhood?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not so bad.
Yeah. Is this a formal police report on the radio?
Yeah.
Like, I would like that.
It's not like anybody's like breaking things
Right,
or
they're
taking.
mischievous. They're
It's just weird stuff.
They're menaces, is what they are.
Little
Like Dennis.
Dennises.
Little Dennises walking. They got like slingshots hanging out of their pockets.
Yeah, exactly.
Eating Snickers bars and throwing the wrapper in your bed.
Mhm.
Leaving little
their gum out willy-nilly.
Oh,
Yeah.
the beer cans everywhere.
What?
My hubby this past weekend, he went and he filled up a whole trash bag full of trash just from our yard.
That's what he was saying.
Yes.
Yeah, that's disrespectful.
I
going
know.
on?
It bothers me.
What's going on in this country?
This is why I need a fence.
Yes.
Do you people hear me right now? I need a fence.
Bailey Discount Building Supply, your number one fence supplier in the
Absolutely.
area. Go check them out today. 880 East Colin Ray Drive. Source it locally. Source it well. Expert advice. Get your loved one a Bailey Discount Building Supply gift certificate for this Christmas.
Mhm.
That's the best thing you could possibly do. Guys, it's time for the day's reminders. We got to get into it. It's news, obituaries, and weather, and all the rest. We'll see you on the other side to close out the show. It's the Brew Crew.
Calling all animal lovers, Hochtown Petting Zoo and Rescue Center is now hiring for a variety of shifts. Full and part-time employment positions are available. Get paid to cuddle and care for some of the cutest and most entertaining animals on the planet. Hochtown Petting Zoo and Rescue Center is in need of caregivers for an array of birds, reptiles, domestic and exotic animals. Already employed? Become a volunteer. A little time goes a long way. For more info, message Tammy at Hochtown Petting Zoo on Facebook.
Bank of Locksburg is now Southern Bancorp. We're a mission-driven community development bank based right here in Arkansas, offering services and products to help you along the path to economic opportunity. From credit counseling and financial coaching to flexible accounts and loan options. Start your wealth-building journey by visiting banksouthern.com or stop by our branch today to learn more. Southern Bancorp, a bank on a mission to be wealth builders for everyone. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
For more than a century, Arkansans have come to Oaklawn to play, to bet, and to win. Now, we're coming to you. Introducing Oaklawn Sports, the new mobile betting app from Oaklawn. Bet anywhere in Arkansas. Download the app on Apple and Google Play and take advantage of first bet insurance up to $250. Oaklawn Sports, Arkansas's trusted brand. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700.
Weyerhaeuser Company is now hiring at their Derrick's Lumber Facility and offering benefits within 31 days, biweekly pay, 401k, shift differentials for swing shift, and promotional opportunities. Ready for meaningful work with a company that's committed to safety? Visit the Weyerhaeuser Job Fair happening every Thursday at 13051 Highway 278 in Derrick's between noon and 8 p.m., where you can be screened, interviewed, and possibly offered a job that same day, with starting pay at $17.42 an hour. That's every Thursday all month long. Excludes holidays.
It's time now for your local lowdown, featuring community updates and events from across the listening area. The Horatio High School Band will present its 2022 Christmas concert this Thursday, December 8th. The event will begin at 6 p.m. in the high school auditorium. Performances will be held by the beginning band, the 8th grade band, and the high school band. And in other upcoming school news, the Ashdown High School Panther Theater will host the play Into the Woods this Saturday, December 10th. Doors open at 6 p.m. at the Ashdown High School auditorium. Cost to attend is $5. The public is invited to attend. An additional showing of the play will be held this Sunday, December 11th at 4 p.m. The Goin' Showin' 4-H Club in Sevier County will host a chicken sandwich fundraiser this Friday, December 9th from 11 a.m. till 1 p.m. to benefit the Sevier County Medical Center Foundation. Come enjoy an $8 plate consisting of a chicken sandwich, chips, baked beans, and dessert at the Kdqn Church of Christ. There will also be pickup and delivery to Horatio, Kdqn, and Locksburg. To go ahead and order, call Linda at 870-584-9592. There will be a community-wide Christmas sing-along at Chapel Hill Baptist Church this Saturday, December 10th at 6 p.m. Karen Mills, director of the Sevier County Museum, will be the special guest. Cookies, coffee, and hot chocolate will be served after the singing. Everyone is invited to attend. And a reminder that the Sevier County Fair Association will host its annual meeting on Tuesday, December 13th at 6:30 p.m. at the Sevier County Fairgrounds with the election of Fair Board members. This will be followed by the December monthly meeting and the election of Fair Board officers. The public is invited to attend. For more information or questions, contact Donna Rivas at 642-4158 or email rivasinc@windstream.net. In other upcoming events, the University of Arkansas System Division of Agriculture will host a pesticide applicator training class on Tuesday, December 13th, starting at 2 p.m. and continuing through 5:30 p.m. at the UA Cossatot Adams building on UA Cossatot's DeQueen campus. There is a $20 charge payable at the door, and pre-registration is not required. For more information, contact the Sevier County Extension Office by calling 870-584-3013. And finally, a reminder that the Lace Lane Festival of Lights will be held on Friday, December 16th and Saturday, December 17th from 6 to 8 p.m., both nights 2 miles north on North 9th Street. Check out more local news online at kdqn.net. I'm Patrick Massey.
Time now for obituaries brought to you by Wilkerson Funeral Homes. Christmas is a time to pause and reflect on the things that matter most in life. Things like faith, family, and community. At Wilkerson's, they appreciate the many blessings that come from living in Southwest Arkansas. The caring people and the sense of family and community are at the top of their list. For over 90 years, it has been their privilege to serve the families of this area. During this holiday season, it is their hope that you enjoy the blessings of faith, family, and community. From the Wilkerson family and staff, Merry Christmas.
Mr. Ricky Farron Chandler, age 66, a resident of Eagletown, passed away Saturday, December 3rd, at his home. Rick, as he was known to family and friends, was born on February 7, 1956 in DeQueen, to Clyde Allen and Dorothy Dean Waters Chandler, the second of 11 children. He was a 1974 graduate of Eagletown High School and worked his career as a truck driver and equipment operator. Rick enjoyed working and music, but best spent his time playing and working on guitars. He loved his family and cherished the time spent with his gala, his children, and grandchildren. He was preceded in death by his parents, Clyde and Dorothy Chandler, his stepmother, Shirley Chandler, and a brother-in-law, Wayne Sloat. Rick leaves to cherish his memory, the love of his life, Agala Tickner of Eagletown, 3 sons, Clifton Chandler of Broken Bow, Dwayne Chandler of Horatio, and Lee Tickner of Bennington, Oklahoma. 3 grandchildren, Colton and Gracie Chandler of Pickens, Oklahoma, and Charles Rixton Allen Chandler of Horatio. The mother of his children, Brenda Chandler of Horatio, Dustin Loving of DeQueen, whom he saw as his own. His siblings and their spouses, Melvin and Haiti Chandler of Locksburg, Lawrence and Leslie Chandler of DeQueen, Lloyd Don and Devonna Chandler of Melbourne, Kentucky, Billy and Michelle Chandler of Murphy, North Carolina, Jeffrey and Jana Chandler of Pickens, Oklahoma, Patsy Sloat of Tulsa, Lorenda and Bill Montgomery of Locksburg, Lori and Joey Vaught of Horatio, Mary Joan and Richard Ruth of DeQueen, and Sarah and Willie Yandell of DeQueen, as well as a number of nieces, nephews, other relatives, and a host of friends. Funeral services for Mr. Rick Chandler will be held at 10 a.m. Saturday, December 10th in the Chandler Funeral Home Chapel with brothers Bill Weeks and Louis Pruitt officiating. Interment will follow at Westline Cemetery under the direction of Chandler Funeral Home. The family will receive friends from 5 to 7 p.m. Friday at the funeral home. You may leave a condolence online at www.chandlerfuneral.com. It's time now for the weather, brought to you by AEP SWEPCO and ACR Services.
Putting up holiday decorations? Cleaning out leaves from your gutters? Southwestern Electric Power Company reminds you to look up, stay clear. Before you begin any project, be sure to check the location of overhead wires. Remember to keep ladders, long tools, scaffolding equipment, other objects, and yourself at least 10 feet away from power lines. For more information, visit swepco.com/safety. Look up. Be safe around overhead lines.
Your friends at ACR Service Company wish you and those you love a very Merry Christmas. With colder weather here, it's time to get your heating unit checked. Let ACR Service do a thorough inspection to make sure your heating system is operating at top efficiency. Call ACR Service to schedule an appointment at 584-3343. Ray, Glenda, and Cody Stennett at ACR Service hopes your Christmas holiday will be a bright, warm, and filled with love and the company of family and good friends. Merry Christmas from ACR Service Company in DeQueen.
Number one country weather.
All right, we are back with the Brew Crew live. Kdqn 92.1 going to close out the show with the weather. We do have an 80% chance of showers and possible thunderstorms remaining this day, a high near 69. It's foggy and cloudy and dreary out there. New rainfall amounts between 1/4 and 1/2 inch possible. Tonight, a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Cloudy, a low of 60. Tomorrow, a 70% chance of showers and possible thunderstorms. Tomorrow night, a 40% chance of showers and possible thunderstorms. Friday, no chance. It's mostly sunny, a high near 68. Should be actually a pretty nice day, but rolling right back into the weekend with tons of rain.
And can I say, I read the National Weather Service's long-term forecast. They say anticipate for southern Arkansas, anticipate exactly what we got right now through the middle of January.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
This hot, like above average temperatures and a lot of rain. There'll be no white Christmas here.
Yeah, not a fan. I would rather be cold or just hot.
Yeah.
Like, this in-between nonsense, not doing it for me.
Absolutely. The best we can hope for right now is a very white President's Day.
Yes.
White
As
Christmas,
a- white-
like a white
yes,
snow.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. It was a bad way to say
Yes,
it.
it was.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Snow on President's Day. Let's get it. I'm so psyched for it. That's gonna do it, y'all. That's just a cherry on top for this fun show that we've had today. It's Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thursday. I'll give you the time. It's 8:59. So we got to get out of here. For Patrick and Jen, I'm Tyler. This has been the Brew Crew. God bless you, and of course, have a great Wednesday.
Your number one country, 92.1, is KDQN, DeQueen, Ashdown, Texarkana.